Benji's always fucking
delicious.
loud. Huh? What's magically delicious?
I don't know.
The fuck are you talking about?
The microphone. That's something I'll just like
I don't know
licking
why
it.
I fucking downed that.
You downed it? What the fuck is your problem? Why are you like this, Benji?
I'm fucking a drunk, dude.
Fuck it, roll it.
This is Pigs in a Podcast, and this is Benji.
And I'm Will.
You took my line, asshole. I'm the one that's supposed to be pigs in a podcast. Take one.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Anyways,
You're supposed to say
and
anything.
I'm John. This is episode 32.
It's 33, dick ass.
It says right here in my notes 32.
It's 33.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
I said.
You said 32.
Fuck you.
You even just said right now.
I know,
it says in my
Mrs.
notes it's 32.
Mr.
Look.
Alice in Wonderland.
Fix that. And that's
It's a typo.
It's a typo. And he fucking wrote it down. What the fuck?
It
pigs
was
in a
the
podcast.
worst
Take
of-
two.
It
Shut
was
the fuck
the worst
up.
of times. It was the blurst of times. Stupid monkey. He throws, Mr. Bert throws like the paper on the monkey's head. And he's like, I'm freaking out.
Do you remember one of the Treehouse of Horrors where it was Leonard Nimoy narrating and then he quits like towards the end and it was just like that one random dude with the high pitched voice and at the end he's signing off. He's like, and don't forget to watch the skis. I mean skies.
Oh, yeah. The nerdy dude, right?
Yeah,
It's
the
supposed to be
nerdy dude.
That's fucking.
Well, that was our episode.
That was it. We're done.
Stop saying that.
If I
We've
say it enough,
only
it'll be true.
What the fuck?
We've only gotten started. Okay. So what have you guys been up to?
I don't want to say I'm ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
I've been playing Diablo 4 a lot.
I've really been wanting to get on that. But guess what my ass got into?
Heroin?
Dude, do I look like a heroin addict? Oh, well, I guess that's
They
just...
don't necessarily have to be skinny.
Oh, it's that kind of like that cokehead kind of thing too, right? Like,
Well, Chris
You
Farley
know how
was
they,
on all
like-
kinds of drugs and he was fat as
dude,
fuck.
but you would do speedballs, bro.
There's nothing fast
Rest
about
in
him.
peace, Chris
There
Farley.
was nothing fast about him. What the fuck?
Dude,
No,
he
but I
used
mean,
to
if you
do
end up doing
fucking
something like meth, you
somersaults, dude.
I mean, when you're round,
Wait, what?
it's
Well,
very
he was
easy.
a football player too for a while, I think, back then. So he was athletic. Oh, whatever.
No, yeah, I know.
It was all the meth.
It's super meth powers.
And coke and all that other shit that's mixed in speedballs. What the fuck is in there?
Well, I mean, like when you're speedballing, you're going high and low, no? Or you're
Is
taking.
that what
I
it
don't know.
is?
That's
I've
what it
never
is.
done
I
When you
don't
take
know.
uppers and downers.
I forgot my fucking...
It's called speedballing, Dewey. You take
I forgot.
uppers and downers, and it all balances itself out.
health class.
I don't do drugs, so.
They made us like fucking do the little cue cards, you know, like the cards and like no, like write down all the like basic names for like the drugs and shit, you know.
What the fuck?
When? What?
Yeah. Well, in health class in high school, like because of the test, they're like, oh, marijuana is blah blah, like it leads to like other drugs and all this shit, and you write it like on your little no. They're called cue cards, or what are they?
Cue cards or
Like
index
the
cards?
index cards and shit?
Yeah, index cards and shit. You
I don't
know?
ever remember having to do anything.
I don't
like
No,
that.
remember
but they,
doing that,
they
but-
made us do that.
Well, I mean, it
So-
depends on the class too, like or the teacher too.
And that guy was like this bald dude that looked like Professor X and shit with like glasses.
Are you
don't-
going to teach me how to use my powers?
It's like, yeah, I'll meet me after class.
Imagine.
Oh,
I gotta
God.
unlock your mutation.
Oh no,
Dude, and all the shit like that.
Actually,
would
that's not cool. We
happen
shouldn't be.
in-
We should. We should.
Oh, we should.
No,
we should.
no, we shouldn't be
Turns
doing
out
that.
the key to your
High school.
mutation is prostate stimulation.
Imagine.
Fuck.
Like, what would you do in that situation? They tell you, like, you
my
can.
finger is gonna be way well. I mean, it depends. But depends what my mutation is gonna be. If
You
it's
don't
gonna
know.
be,
It's like you're just taking it a chance. Like you stick your finger up your butt, push your prostate, and then you get a power.
Oh, I'd definitely do that.
yeah. I mean, what do I have to lose?
I mean, yeah, like
Hey, but you'll never know what power you get.
I mean,
though.
true.
I know, but okay, can there be a power worse than just
Oh,
what life
there's
is right now?
bad
Than just
superpowers out
living?
there. Come on, like Polka Dot Man.
What are you talking about? Well,
Well, they made him cool in the fucking Suicide
I mean, but it's still a fucking
Squad.
power.
Yeah. Dude, that fucking James Gunn made that power so badass too. Remember
It's
how
one of the-
he pictures his mom and he's just fucking like looking at everybody in the squad. They're all his mom and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, no, like don't take this the wrong way, but you're talking shit about Polka Dot Man, but he's already like infinitely better than you because he has fucking some sort of power. You know what I mean? Like anything like that is better
Condiments man. There's a condiments
than. Okay,
man.
but he
too.
doesn't have a power. He just like squirts people.
Doesn't
with
he get married with? Oh, you guys haven't seen
You
the
don't
fucking.
know. Maybe he squirts
no, it's
shit
not
out of his
condiment.
body. They're condiments. Well, I guess naturally we can do that though, right?
Well, it's not a.
You could.
And
I mean,
made it a
I-
Okay,
condiment.
what
Some
are you
people
squirting
consider
out
it
of
to
your
be a
body that
condiment.
you're
Some
putting on
people
your
consider
food?
it.
I
Are you
mean,
snowballing again?
what?
You know that's not a condiment, right?
Snowballing?
Yeah, that's not mayonnaise, my friend.
If you're not
Oh
brave,
my
I mean, it's not. It's not a condiment.
Have
If
we
you're not
talked
brave-
about do vegans swallow? Have we talked about that?
Oh,
We haven't, but that is an interesting conundrum. Like,
Because it's an animal byproduct.
yeah, it is.
no, it's
Yeah, it is.
humans.
We're animals. We're animals still.
It's unborn baby. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not gonna
It's
say
not
that.
unborn babies, but
No, I
like,
mean, but it's an animal
it's an animal
byproduct.
byproduct. Just like they can't drink milk. So does that
Well,
mean like
they can't drink other animals' milk.
why not?
Because
I
I mean
don't-
that's the whole point. You're taking milk from another species' babies for yourself. So that's the reason why they're like no milk.
So they can make cheese out of breast milk?
I mean, I
Yeah, you
guess
can.
technically yes. Because I mean, like
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm saying
No, but
like
I mean,
I
like,
know technically you can.
no, but I mean, I think actually, yeah, I think vegans I think
So
jizz would be like okay for vegans to consume if they wanted
what if,
to.
okay, wait, because now I need now I want to tap into this untapped market of vegan breast milk cheese, patent pending copyright. Okay, like I need to find.
Bro, there's videos on how to even fucking do it.
Wait,
no,
how do
no.
you know there's videos?
Because like it's a known like vegan joke thing. Or not vegan joke thing, but just
Wait,
like,
so
you know-
people make cheese out of breast milk already,
yes.
like human breast milk.
Yes. It's milk, dude. Come on.
I know it's
Just like you
milk,
said we're
but
animals, and now you're disagreeing with your own.
no, okay, but okay. My point is, okay, we have cow milk and goat milk, and then almond milk. Those are the only three things we get
Almond
milk from.
There's
milk
oat
isn't
milk, there's
even.
coconut
Real,
milk.
it's
I
not
know, I
considered
know.
real
But my
milk.
point is, we're not fucking milking gorillas and making cheese out of it. You know what I mean?
But you can.
Can you though?
You can, and it's
Yes.
like as long as it has the proteins to curdle up. I don't understand how you're surprised that you can make. I mean,
Are
is
you
it going to be
confused of
good?
the concept of milk in general?
No, I'm not
or-
confused about like I'm just thinking like, then why don't?
Is it like the thing is,
Dude, you're literally
one of two-
overthinking
yeah,
this.
One of two things: is it good? Does it taste good?
Oh fuck!
Well, I don't care. I won't eat it, but I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just
that-
trying
that's,
to.
that's what I'm trying to say. So like that's the reason why we don't have those kind of things. So like one, is it good? Does it taste good? And two, do
you guys should
do you
literally
think
see the fucking look in John's face
Okay,
right now.
so what about horse milk?
I mean, like technically,
Why not
yes.
do it with that?
I'm
We
either
don't
again,
got a horse.
it's again
we got a bull.
one of two things: either it doesn't taste good, and two, maybe people are just gonna be weirded out by fucking like
But what's more? Okay, so where do you draw the line on what's
Well,
weird to
because,
get the milk from?
Certain animals like products are way better tasting than others. Have you ever tried goat's milk? They say it tastes like shit, so that's why people prefer cows. I don't know why, but I guess it tastes better and it's more nutritional. I mean, they do have two stomachs, so I don't know what every animal's like whole like what is it called? Just biological system is of like how creating a taste for its own breed, you know?
I need a scientist.
you
Or
won't
something.
find any on this podcast.
I am a scientist. No,
Didn't you supposedly go to fucking college for that shit? You were talking about it the last
I'm
podcast.
not a milkologist, asshole.
That is not a thing.
is it? Someone look that up. No, I was kidding.
Okay, no, now I'm like, why, like, because why can't there be pig cheese or horse cheese?
There is.
Someone probably experimented it and it turned.
There's head cheese.
Oh God! What did you say?
Head cheese.
Head cheese?
You
Like
never
dick
tried
cheese?
head cheese?
That's what I was thinking originally. Dick cheese, and I was just like,
You've never heard of head cheese at all?
No.
Like Oscar Mayer does it. It's kind of like a bologna.
Yeah, it's gross.
I love it.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's just fucking. It's like fuck. I don't even know how to explain it.
It's gross.
Just byproducts, right?
Oh.
Okay,
Slice.
so how come that's okay to sell, but not pig cheese?
Again, one of two things: either it tastes bad, or people just don't want to fucking like have something that's made out of that.
Not just that, but I'm just thinking of how hard and like how hard it would be to like to mass produce like something like milking pigs because they're just not as big
And
and
they probably don't produce that
giant
much
friendly
milk,
like cows, you know. So maybe someone has thought of it. Maybe it's a German thing. You don't know that. Because they have a lot of fucking like.
If only you could see John's face, like he's already fucking like he looks like
mind fucked right now.
He's like that meme of that one lady who has all the fucking like a straight face and all the math problems running across the fucking like.
Well, now I'm just trying to figure out other animals that like.
Well, I mean, like by that decree, any animal that lactates, you could probably make cheese out of their fucking their milk.
So I can start like a gourmet cheese thing and be like,
You probably can.
this is fucking humpback whale cheese.
Well, I mean, you got to understand, like cheese is an art, you know. Like it's not. It's
The
not.
French will eat it. They eat anything.
You know how every cheese is just made different.
They're setting their whole fucking place on fire right now.
Yeah. They're gonna be in a cheese deficit. I gotta get on this. Okay, new topic. I'm trying and I just can't stop thinking of cheese now.
I'm just surprised that we actually how the fuck we devolved into that sort of conversation.
It's just like that scene from like The Last Jedi where like Luke fucking milks that big ass like whale looking like walrus thing and he fucking just
isn't it blue also or something
green
like that?
milk.
What is it
Yeah.
called?
It's green milk.
No, what is the animal called? The
I don't
idea.
remember.
They end up using like green curacao for that drink that we had over at Scum and Villainy, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think
they're good drinks too,
Yeah, they're
dude. The
fucking
blue
good.
milk and the green milk one is.
I was
good.
expecting it to be kind of like your typical dive bar drinks, but no, those drinks were actually pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Well, it's not
I'll
really
give
a
it to
dive
them.
bar.
No, but I mean like because like I was because like a lot of fucking like bars in Hollywood end up being like fucking like just like here's the drink.
literally, it's a nerd bar. Like
But it's actually like a good cocktail bar.
It feels like, well, since the last time we were there, it feels like it turned into a straight up hipster bar.
It did.
Yeah.
It definitely did. Plus, we got older.
By like,
I don't know, but
well, it
I
was
think
kind of a long time since we were there the last time before.
Yeah, so I definitely felt out of place. I felt out of place the last time that I was there.
Really?
Yeah, because like I mean, it was like the crowd there wasn't like like the same as the one before the last time that we went.
It was definitely a lot cooler the last time,
Yeah.
the first time we went.
Yeah, it was.
And then the
It really was.
second time, it was just like it felt like it was just like.
Well, I'm pretty
Like
sure.
it felt like we were too old to be there.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
lot of random people just walk in through bars. You got to understand, it is Hollywood.
Well, they're not
Boulevard.
welcome there. We don't like them.
I don't like you either.
But I mean, like I said, well, the
I
drinks
was
are fucking
thinking
good.
of like where I'm gonna. Well, fuck, I don't even want to say it.
You're not down. Say it.
No, he's not down. Don't do it.
Do it. You're not down.
For my birthday, what I'm gonna do.
Well, just don't do anything.
I don't plan on doing anything.
That's what
honestly.
I was kind of thinking. I was like,
If anything, like the idea of like just
because
basically
everybody asked me, I'm just like, fuck, dude.
Tell them, mind your own fucking business.
going out for like a fucking like a
Like,
dinner or some shit
fucking,
like that.
Like literally, like best friends asked me that, and I'm gonna be like, oh,
Fuck you.
Said.
And he's like, hey,
Fuck you.
I was
Mind your own
informed by my
business.
attorney to say, fuck you, mind your own business.
Imagine. There's no way that no attorney
You
would.
have an attorney? Why are you telling me this, Benji? I thought we were cool. Huh?
My attorney told me to let you think that we were cool.
So,
Whale
have
milk.
you guys watched anything new or?
I've been watching Secret Wars.
How is it?
First episode was like meh. Second episode was kind of like okay, and this last episode
It's getting good.
It's getting better,
Yeah.
which is interesting because I mean, like I have low expectations for that show.
Honestly, I look forward to watching it. I'm like, oh shit, now like Secret Invasion. Just because I have nothing else to watch.
Yeah.
Like I had canceled my Netflix subscription.
Wait, is whatchamacallit Witcher season 3 out already, or is it
Yeah.
coming?
yeah.
I need to get Netflix again then. Fuck.
There's only 5 episodes, I think, and they're the last Henry Cavil ones. And I was watching it last night.
Wait, it's only 5 episodes?
I
Well,
think
before they transitioned to Hemsworth.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
it's gonna suck after that.
Well, did you hear the whole reason why like Cavill
No,
left?
I don't. Is it
Creative differences.
Creative differences. Supposedly, Cavill really loves the source material of The Witcher, and then
That's why he
the
did
writer doesn't want to fucking follow along with it.
fucking idiots?
So
dude.
that's why Cavill's like, oh, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Good.
And fucking Cavill's a fucking nerd,
Oh, dude. He's a
fucking
Warhammer
nerd.
fucking
Warhammer,
fan,
dude.
bro.
Mhm.
Dude, what was it? Me and a friend were like all fucking like gawking over the fact that he was like building a fucking PC and like what was it? Like it was like in a tank top, and then we were like looking at him and he's fucking doing that shit. I was like, God damn, boy. Fucking big ass muscles there. But he fucking built his own PC, dude.
No, I know. I because I seen a meme version of it. It was him doing that, and then it was just some fat, fucking disgusting piece of shit in his underwear, like Tiny Whitey's building it, and then it was like, what I think I look like building my PC, what I actually look like building my PC. I bet you if I had Henry Cavill cheese, you guys would eat it.
Absolutely
Shut up.
not. I gotta admit, that guy's a sexy motherfucker,
Exact-
dude.
If I market it as like, you eat this shit, you'll look like Henry Cavill. People eat it.
Oh, I mean, no shit.
That guy is fucking handsome, dude.
Oh, did you know? I don't know if you guys, because I recently watched all the fucking Hellraiser movies.
Which
He
is
was-
the reason why, like, there's fucking castings and shit, you know? Like, that's why he was Superman.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
he was in one of the Hellraiser movies.
He was?
Yeah,
Which one?
it was the one about the video game.
Oh, no, I didn't. I never seen
he
that
was like
one.
he was the jock dude in that one.
I don't remember.
It was pretty interesting to watch him. He was like, damn, he looks pretty good there and there.
Or just the clip that he fucking shared, the wanted clip. Like, I had no fucking clue.
Well, that was fucking what you call it?
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Professor
Chris
X.
Pratt.
Professor
Chris
X
Pratt.
and Mario,
Star-Lord.
Star Lord were in the same movie. That movie was garbage.
I've
but it
never
was fun
seen
to
that
watch.
movie,
It's
What-
garbage.
which
Wanted?
is why I was.
Wanted is garbage, but it's fun
Oh,
to
no, yeah.
watch. It's entertaining, but it's like it's not a good movie.
I don't like it because I don't like Angelina Jolie.
Dude, she fucking like was like the worst thing in that movie. Honestly,
She's the worst
her
thing in most
character,
movies.
her character was just
Angelina
like,
Jolie?
yeah,
She's
her,
in that?
Yeah.
Oh.
her character was just
She's
like
the main character.
Oh, I haven't seen it, so.
Oh, no? Good. You're not
Morgan
missing
Freeman
much.
is in it too.
That's fucked up.
Who is?
Morgan Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
He's God, bro.
He's like, shoot this motherfucker. At the end of it, that was fucking good. But yeah, like Secret Wars is the only thing that I've been watching. Other than that, nothing else. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 is
Yeah.
out. I haven't watched it yet.
It's not out yet.
Yeah.
The movie is out, and I was trying to watch it, but I just kept
Oh, I haven't even watched the
kept
movie.
getting distracted by family and shit.
Oh
so.
shit. But yeah, other than that, no.
That it was cool. I saw the ending to it, like the fighting part. I was like, "Fuck, this is badass." But yeah, I finished watching Demon Slayer.
Oh, how did you feel about it?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
How did I feel about it?
Uh-huh.
I loved it, but all right.
I haven't. Go for it. I can't hear you.
But something that happens, like with homegirl, you know, Mikasa. Mikasa, what am I
I was
saying?
like, wait, what? Okay, I need to watch now.
I mean, fucking
With Nezuko?
yeah, Nezuko.
That was kind of weird. But I mean,
I was fucking crying already, dude.
I got emotional about that part too because like I
already
mean,
started getting all teary eyed and shit, and
Yeah.
then I was like,
I'm going to assume she died.
we won't tell you.
we're not gonna say
mean, she's
anything.
dead.
We're not going to tell you anything.
But yeah, I liked it. I liked it.
I thought it was a really good fucking. I mean, it's I don't know if it's better than the Red Line District one, but definitely like toe to toe for me.
Really?
For with the previous season, I think.
Because Red Line District to me was more like action packed.
I mean,
to
yes,
me.
you're right about that. Because I mean, like you didn't.
I think it had to be with the characters and shit, you know.
Because
But
yeah, you didn't really get much of the action in this season until like close to the very end of it, essentially.
Yeah.
But
I just love that there's just a story behind every fucking like character that's in there.
I
you
like
know?
how they actually
Especially
yeah
the demons.
they will
Like, it's
fucking go into.
great.
I like how they made the distinction that when a demon dies by someone else's hand, they don't fucking tell their story. It's only when what's his name Tanjiro kills when that they're like this is their story. You know?
Yeah.
But if it's any other Hashira, it's like no, fuck it, we're not gonna tell you your story.
Yeah, it was a great fucking, like, I'm telling you, there's not like one episode of that fucking show that I don't like, dude.
Yeah.
It just always And it sucks because I always ends like in a fucking cliffhanger, and you're just like, fuck. Like until you finally know it's like the last fucking episode, which is fucking great. Yeah, it's a great show.
It's really, really good. You still haven't finished season 1?
I finished season 1 like a long time ago.
Oh, then
I just never started season 2, so I'm like, okay, I just want to do a rewatch of everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not that much. I mean, it's
I
like
finished season 1 in like a day.
It's 24 episodes total.
Yeah.
I think not even 24. I think it's like actually, yeah, because I mean, I think
Each one's like 13 episodes or some shit like that.
Well, this one was only 11, I think.
So let's say like 32.
No,
Yeah.
or like
For the 3 seasons?
Yeah, about. And then there's the movie too. Although,
Well, you said the movie's like season 2. I can watch the movie after everything, right?
no, you have to watch the movie first, and then you can go into season 2.
It's a lot of work.
But I mean, they did kind of like roll it into the season 2.
Yeah, because
There's like 2 episodes, I think,
they're
where
canon. Like
yeah.
every movie's canon to the actual fucking
They have
like
cannons in the movie?
source and the fucking. God.
Shut up, John. But yeah, overall, like I think
What
this
about
is.
demon cheese?
Oh God.
Demon cheese.
I think this is like I this is why I think you're ADD, because you're already fucking thinking about stupid shit like this, and it's like while you're fucking talking, you're thinking about this the other shit. Like I'm pretty sure you're multitasking it right now, like hard.
And it's weird because I'm lactose intolerant, so like none of this like affects me personally. But
Have you tried eating like the vegan cheeses?
it's fucking gross.
You've tried it?
I've tried vegan cheese, yeah.
There have been some, especially the nut cheeses, like the ones where like it's fermented like nuts made into spreads. Those are actually pretty good and close to like the flavor of cheese.
It's not even.
That's the only thing that I would
considered
suggest.
Cheese, though, it shouldn't be.
No, I
considered.
mean it's essentially a fucking nut
Yeah.
spread, but I mean ultimately,
So it's peanut butter.
kind of in a sense, I guess you could say, but it's fermented and it has a different flavor.
So
Essentially,
it's alcoholic peanut butter.
yeah, I guess in a sense, it's good for your gut.
Fuck.
So is man cheese.
Man cheese.
cheese.
I'm ready to move on from this conversation, please.
I thought you'd be all about man cheese.
No, have you been
Oh
watching
my-
anything?
Not really. There's nothing on that. Oh, I have Pluto, you know that free.
The free
Yeah.
yeah.
They just started this Godzilla channel. It's Godzilla 24 hours a day, 7 days a
Oh
week.
no, you're
Oh,
on that
that's cool.
shit.
Mhm.
You're on that shit for sure,
Yeah.
dude. I know that.
I've watched like the same movie like 4 times already.
Good lord.
I forgot where they added like all the fucking movies. I think it was it's HBO. Huh?
It's not all of them. It's only the
like the
Heisei. No, Showa. The very first, like from
oh
like
yeah,
the,
the very
50s
first
to the 70s.
Yeah, kaiju's and shit. He fights whatever.
In that Pluto one though, I think at some point they're gonna get the 98 cartoon or the 2000 cartoon.
Oh,
shit.
that's awesome.
That's
Gotta
pretty
check
good.
that out.
That is pretty dope. Oh, I've also been starting playing Sekiro.
Oh really?
What the
That
hell's
game is fucking. It's brutal, but I feel like it's one of the fairest games ever. Because like if you fuck up, you get fucked. But if you like learn the patterns and learn how to fuck, because it's literally just fucking rhythm, dude.
I fucking streamed fucking that arcade game, that new one, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
Oh shit, how is it?
It's free on not free, but like on PlayStation Plus.
Mhm.
The whole game. It's fucking fun, dude. You could play up to 6 players, and that's how I ended up playing with like fucking 5 other players. I was using April O'Neil. Dude, she's got some badass moves. It was Casey Jones.
What kind of
me.
game is it?
It's a beat 'em up.
The arcade beat 'em up.
Simpsons
like
style.
side-scroller.
like the old school.
Yeah,
one?
it's
Yeah.
exactly like the.
It's exactly
that's
that.
dope.
It's just it's
It looks
literally
dope, too.
Turtles in Time, but like better, dude.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's fucking great. And they have like all the fucking classic toy like villains on there too. They have more of them in it now, so it's like fucking. It's awesome.
Since we're talking about like old games, this was a game from the SNES.
The Power Rangers one.
No, worse.
Which one?
Double Dragon.
The old Lion King game. Did
Oh
you guys
god,
ever-
I remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
I was watching us on YouTube. Someone, for some reason, it popped up on my feed and I started watching it. Did you guys ever pass it?
No, because they made that game incredibly hard for you
Impossible?
to.
I don't think I ever
Impossible.
did.
It was like level 2. I could
Because I
never get
think-
those fucking drafts, bro.
Blockbuster and Disney had a deal on it, saying that like they had to make it hard for you and able for you to keep renting it over and over again. So you
Wow.
could try and beat it.
I never got
But
past
they
level
made
2.
it, yeah, they made it fucking like stupid hard.
So they on purpose like made it like
Yeah.
that. That's fucked up.
Yeah. I was just like, fuck this game. I remember renting that fucking game too. For the Super Nintendo though.
Yeah, the SNES.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also came out for the Sega though.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it came out for both Sega and
No,
Nintendo.
I think I don't even
I
know.
played it on Sega.
That's
I
probably
don't
where
remember if I
it
played.
too.
No,
I'm
I
not
played.
sure.
I don't remember if I played it on Sega or if I played it on SNES.
Oh, I
I want to say that
remember
I played it on the SNES though.
that fucking song just keeps looping over and over, and I was just like, yeah.
God. Didn't they release an Aladdin game as well on the SNES?
They released all kinds
majority
of
of-
because
all
I think
kinds,
there was
right?
even was there Little Mermaid? I don't remember.
I don't remember if there was a Little Mermaid, but I remember there's like a lot of like games of the Disneys and shit like that. Those things are like, those are actually surprisingly pretty good though. Like they weren't trash, you know.
Well, I can't judge the Lion King one because I never fucking passed it.
Well, I mean,
so-
like that's the thing is like one way or another though. Like it was difficult, but I mean mechanically it wasn't like a fucking bad game or anything of that sort.
look, if it's a kid's game and you can't fucking pass it, then it's bad.
Okay,
That's
did you
how
ever
every
beat- did you ever-
Nintendo game was?
Did you ever beat Super like Mario Brothers?
Yeah. Super
The-
Mario Brothers?
the NES one?
NES or Super NES?
NES.
Oh, I don't remember.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I don't think like that shit's like basically almost infinite. It's almost doesn't
Wait,
it keep
it-
going
the-
after
the-
like
The NES one. Which
Yes,
one?
I played the Super Mario NES one, and
No, I'm trying. How does
You-
it end? I don't remember now.
you just meet the princess in the end. That's it.
No. Like your last encounter with Bowser.
Well,
though,
you
how is
save
it?
it's just the same shit as every fucking other Bowser encounter, but it's a lot harder because he shoots more fireballs. But I always used to do the warp
Yeah, the cheat.
tunnels.
Yeah.
So like on the second one, you just jump over the bricks, and then you go to like level
Yeah.
10 or whatever. You know,
Okay, I will say this. Now
wait,
then.
doesn't it take you to like World 8? Wasn't that
there's 3 different choices you could choose.
So I'll say this. I never
I
passed
forgot
it
which one.
on the
Maybe it was
NES,
6,
but I
7,
passed it on the DS because they
Oh,
did a
like the-
re-release of it.
Okay.
Because I did pass the Super Nintendo one too, where he's in that clown helicopter thing.
Yeah.
yeah, that one everybody beat.
What about
That's a good
Super
game.
Mario Brothers 3?
Which one's that one?
It's technically it's 2 in Japan, but
That one I never passed because I couldn't get over that last fucking like. I used the flutes to get to the last zone, but that last world is fucking impossible, dude.
yeah.
Which
I've
one's the one
gotten-
with the sun, the angry sun?
That's the third one.
That's the third one.
Yeah. Those are those pyramid like sand levels,
Yeah.
desert levels. Yeah. The memes were like, it feels like Mario like with this sun on this fucking day, and it's like the angry sun
Yeah.
trying to kill him and shit.
Yeah, I remember I would use the flutes to just like fucking go forward.
They're
and-
making Nintendo announced
They're making a new one.
they remade the RPG, which is my
Oh, that's
my favorite
true.
Mario game of all time.
Fuck, I'm
one was
gonna have
that
to get that one then.
Mario RPG? You
Yeah,
never
it's
played
like,
it?
it was a it was a collaboration between Nintendo and,
And
Square Enix
What system was it for?
for the Super.
Super Nintendo. It's on the classic
Yeah, on the classic collection.
console.
On the little one?
No, I think it should be on the Nintendo, like the emulator online.
Oh, I don't have online emulator, so.
No, I'm talking about like the one that they put on the Switch.
Oh, I don't know.
If you
I don't
have a
remember.
Yeah,
If-
it's on there too. Yeah.
If you have a subscription to the Nintendo shit, then you have access to the Super Nintendo games that they put
I'm
on
kind
there.
of glad I don't have a fucking Switch then, because I'd be spending. I remember I subscribed to all that shit and like, then just adding to like buying new games and fucking. I wouldn't even play them. I would play them for a while, but then I'd be like, "Fuck, that shit does fuck your money up, dude."
It does. It really does.
Shit.
But yeah, that was like
I was trying to install and buy Diablo 4, but I guess my fucking thing's linked to like one of my old cell phones. And like, it's fucking stupid, dude. Like, I guess you have to get contact with like customer service now.
Oh, that sucks.
Because you can't change it because they keep trying to send you the fucking verification code to your old phone and all this bullshit. And I'm like, why can't you just reset it on your fucking email?
Oh, because it has the Blizz Authenticator thing? Oh, that makes sense.
No, it's not even the Blizz Authenticator. It's my account.
No, but I mean, it's linked to the Blizz Authenticator that's linked into that old phone.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's what it is. That's because you haven't changed your phone number recently, have you?
I've changed my fucking phone like over 4 times already.
Oh, never mind then.
But yeah, you can't change the phone number because.
Well, I mean,
do you have the old phone?
No, it's an old phone number. How am I gonna?
No, it's not an old. It's the Blizz Authenticator app on that phone.
No.
That's
no, it has a phone number on there. I know the last 4 numbers of my old phone number.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not. It's fucking. And I just got so annoyed because I was gonna buy that bundle. Oh, that's like $100. And
not
I'm
worth
just
it.
Like,
honestly.
I know. So like now it got to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck Blizzard. Like I'm just not gonna buy this fucking game now.
Wait, how were you able to play Overwatch and shit like that? Or how did you download it recently and try to play it?
Well, the thing is, I don't know what the fuck exactly is happening now, but I guess they updated their fucking terms and they just need you to update fucking everything. So that's what the problem is, you know?
Yeah, because last time I got on Overwatch, which was
the day I asked you if you wanted to play.
Yeah, I had to agree to all new terms and all this other shit.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I need to go and check the shaders this weekend.
God.
The what?
Shaders on Destiny.
Oh, Destiny. I thought you were talking about like Overwatch. I was like, don't give them your money.
Oh no, fuck that.
I passed the what you call it, the seasonal story, and they revealed a lot of shit that they should have put in fucking Lightfall, honestly.
Oh, that's right. There is a new story.
Yeah, that whole seasonal story, I was like, this should have been in Lightfall. I was so disappointed.
I'm so behind that. Like, I'm not even interested in even fucking playing that game now.
I mean, I played it because I wanted to, because everyone was talking about the story, and I was like, all right, I want to see what the fucking story is, and I was like, fuck. I literally dropped Diablo just to fucking play this, and I was like, it was worth it just for the story. But other than that, it's like going back to Diablo now. I'm fucking hooked on that shit.
Yeah, I heard it's a good game too, so it's a bummer. But I'll see what's up. I'll try one more time, and then after that, then I'll just fucking. I'll call Blizzard and ask for all my money back.
The new seasons, or the season 1 for Diablo 4 starts in like 2 weeks.
The real game already came out, right?
The game came out. Yeah. Like you can do the story and all that shit, but they're doing seasonal content now for it. Well, they've always done it because they did it for 3. And then the season starts in 2 weeks. So,
bro, that's really fucked up. The game just came out on the first season.
They already had planned for it. I mean, the game's been out for like 5 weeks.
Okay, like a month already. Like that's fucked up.
That's what's making me think like it's fucking like damn, it's gonna be like Destiny.
Yeah,
because it's like for fucking everything.
No, but I mean, like you didn't like they always had seasonal shit though. That's the thing.
I know, but
like Diablo 3 had seasonal stuff.
Blizzard has always been like that though. With everything.
Activision is the one that's trying to make money.
I know Activision's horrible. Yeah. They're scumbags.
I don't think. Well, I mean, then again, like the culture in Blizzard supposedly has changed a lot too. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's Blizzard as well.
Communists now.
Part of it. They're not communists.
They're communists.
They're fucking like.
They're catering to China.
Full fucking like.
So
capitalists. No, they just want the China money.
Communists.
So that integrity weed. He goes to China because he wants to get money from the Chinese.
Fuck that fucking Winnie the Pooh fucking scene.
He fucking chokes him to death. God damn. Integrity weed.
Bad Winnie the Pooh in fucking China.
I hated all those episodes, dude.
The integrity weed ones?
It got so fucking boring.
Yeah.
I hate Randy as it is.
Oh,
you made him more annoying.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. Like I got into South Park before, like the season before that.
They did make him like,
and then it was just I'm over it. And this is me like peak fucking stoner, and I'm like, I don't care about any of this shit, dude. Like it. Oh.
Yeah, like they made Randy really annoying by the end of the season and shit like that, or just by these.
Well, and that's the thing. It wasn't even just like one season, dude. Like it
was like 2 or 3 seasons. I think that they made him like that, and it was just like, Randy's like not the same anymore.
It's a little too excessive. Yeah.
No, it's just his character. His character became more and more fucking annoying. more annoying, and it was just like, ugh.
Yeah, but he became so.
But I mean, I like how
extreme.
it reflected in the show too, because like his family was getting tired of his shit too as well. So I was like,
No, that's fine. It was just like, I'm tired of like all the weed shit.
Yeah.
You know, like give me something a little different. I don't know.
Well, I guess the whole weed shit came out because remember how like they started legalizing weed and all that
I
stuff.
know,
And they
but
were
like normally it's like.
But I mean, kind of like, think about it though. Like that was kind of like what was happening in real life too, as well. Like everyone's like about weed, and then everyone like it started becoming a very like, all right, your weed's legal now. What the fuck? Shut up. You
Okay,
know?
but don't stretch it out beyond like even a season for that is just a lot.
No, but I mean, like that's you can even like say that was the point to get that point across, and just to like make you feel how annoying everyone's like talking about this shit and all that jazz. You get me?
Okay, I would agree with you, but like I don't even remember like it being a big deal like in real life. You know what I mean? Like it just, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, it does get a little annoying sometimes, but I'll be like, I fucking love that show, dude. When they start doing like the edibles or the foods, remember? And like Towley's in there and they're eating burgers. fucking
the reintroduction of fucking Towley into the show too.
That shit's fucking priceless, man.
You want to get high?
He's this worker, huh? Like Towley's working for him.
I do remember that episode,
Oh,
but not a whole
Towley,
lot.
you're the worst character ever. I know. I get my.
I got it. You got the pin? Now that's the melody to Funky Town.
They're like, God damn it, Towley.
Oh, God. Oh, God. This is so good. Ah, good Lord.
Yeah, fucking game.
Oh, this is something that I wanted to talk to you guys. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It popped out in my fucking Twitter feed. I don't know if you're familiar, if you've seen a tweet from someone called Adam22 or something like that.
On Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So I think he's married to an adult
Porn star.
film actress, and her name is Lena the Plug or something like that. Whole point is he fucking put out a tweet that basically said,
I seen this tweet.
what was it? I don't know if it was like he said something about a couple of days or a week until everyone gets to see the video of my wife getting her back blown out.
And it's like this black porn star dude, or I think somebody they just hired, right?
I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah,
The whole point is like something's happening and everyone's giving their 2 cents about this whole fucking.
Is this the dude that's like he's like claiming to be a cuck or something like that?
Yeah, he is.
Wait,
because I think he records it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy. That's the thing. I don't know anything about this guy.
Yeah, me neither. But everyone's
unless you're talking about
clowning on
Sneeko.
him.
Sneeko is that one young dude that supposedly like in a podcast like talked about how he and his girlfriend went to like a swingers party or something like that, and he watched a dude fuck his girl and all that jazz.
No, because the only thing I do remember seeing like 2 tweets on separate days. One of them, the first one was like justifying, or not, I shouldn't say justifying. He was something about like being okay with his chick banging some other dude or whatever. And then people were talking. I don't fucking know because I didn't care.
Yeah.
But then there's another one a couple days later where it's like a picture of, I guess, this dude like fucking weightlifting, like on like bench pressing some fucking shit, and he's like, yeah, it takes strength to be okay with your wife banging some other dude or something. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't really pay attention to Twitter because there's stupid shit like that all the time. So like, I don't know if that's who you're talking about.
I honestly don't know.
Or if it's just like, and I don't know if this is like a legitimate tweet or if it's like a meme.
I think it's a meme because
I don't fucking know.
I get the feeling because like even from when I read that tweet, I was like, this guy's just fucking around about it. Like, there's no way that he's like he actually like fucking like feels like.
Well, because that's supposed to be his girl, though, right?
But I mean, like one way or another, you married a porn star, you know, and who's still active in that industry. So it's like, how are you gonna feel bad about it or feel like, you know? It's like that's what she does for work.
Didn't the guy from Korn marry some porn star or something?
Which guy from Korn?
The singer.
Oh, I don't know. No, I thought isn't he like Christian now or some shit like that?
I don't
because I thought he got sober and shit.
He got sober. I'm not sure about him being Christian though. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he is.
He
Yeah,
is?
I thought because that's
Well,
what
at
you have
least
to
he
do.
turned out better than fucking Dave Mustaine though.
I don't know.
Well, but I mean, the whole point is like, oh, everyone's like fucking.
Why do you hate Dave Mustaine?
Because
You have a lot of unresolved issues with Dave
Because he
Mustaine.
fucking fucked everything up for the band and everything, dude.
I mean,
was
this
going-
dude literally had throat cancer, bro. Cut him some
Yeah, he
slack.
fucking he came out of it and he's like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna talk about devils anymore in my music.
He said that shit.
He's ever since he became a born again Christian, he stopped talking. He stopped fucking like certain songs. He's not playing them because they
Oh,
have
but
like
you're talking about the guy from fucking
Megadeth.
Metallica?
Megadeth.
Oh,
Megadeth, Dave
Yeah,
Mustaine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
he
talking-
used to be in Metallica. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
like for like 5 seconds, yeah.
yeah, for like a show or two.
What album was he in?
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't think they use his
I knew that
recordings,
about
right?
that singer from Megadeth.
He has credits on it. That's
Oh.
about it.
Is he still like that?
Yeah, he's still fucking like born again Christian and shit like that. Him and David Elfson, the bassist, like where the band cut ties with him because there was like some controversy with him where he I think had sex or was receiving video from like an 18-year-old or something like that.
Oh God.
Who?
The bassist, David Elfson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, since you said, I don't mean it. You hear about the bullshit with Ramstein? Ramstein?
No, what?
Yeah, there's
Oh, he's accused. The singer.
there's
What's his name?
allegations
Yeah.
against him.
About I'll just say misconduct.
With younger.
Well, just women.
oh,
As far as I know, it's not.
So women are
He's just
trying
being
to
a
like
freaky
me
German
too
and shit.
him. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh shit.
but like it's big enough to where people are like, "Oh, they're done." So, who knows?
No,
That's what I've
it's
heard. That
fucking Ramstein,
it
dude.
doesn't fucking mean anything.
Yeah.
Yes, it fucking does. They fucking had people fucking on their stage before, dude.
Okay, but that would
Dick, whatever, dude.
I don't
Now
know.
everybody's coming out of the fucking shadows.
Didn't we just talk about this last podcast? I literally brought it
hate
up.
This shit, man.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Fucking allegations,
I don't want to.
bro.
I don't want to talk about this
Yeah.
again. I don't want to go
And
into
then there's
this.
that one fucking girl that got caught. I guess
The one with the groomer.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck she is.
I don't even know who the fuck she was until like I saw the video or I
Yeah.
saw someone.
What's
who
her
made-
name?
I don't know.
I forgot honestly.
Yeah, but her apology,
Her apology video.
no,
was,
it wasn't even like her response video was she was playing a ukulele and
She was singing a song which was supposed to be kind of like her apology.
yeah, I don't know. It was fucking dumb.
It's that famous little ukulele like chick with the short black hair.
No.
No,
Never
you're
mind.
thinking about what was it, Garfunkel and Oates? I think.
No,
Simon and Garfunkel?
I thought
No,
you're talking about a
Garfunkel and
girl.
Oates.
You're talking about a girl or
Yeah, it's a
guy?
girl.
Yeah, Garfunkel and Oates is
No,
is
I know, but
No, she was grooming and she was sending her used underwear to them.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Garfunkel
Nice.
and Oates. You talking about Hall and Oates?
No, don't you know?
Simon and Garfunkel.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
he was saying.
You don't know who that is?
You said Garfunkel and Oates. That's what
I
I,
think-
was saying.
Wasn't that their name? The chick with the short hair and then the blonde chick? Isn't
Is
that
it?
That's why because I remember it's the
No, it's. I don't think
there's
it
a blonde
is.
chick and then another chick, one with shorter hair, a brunette.
Is that what? Oh yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
That's who I
That's
was.
what their names is.
I think that's what it is. Garfunkel and Oates.
Oh no, never mind.
I remember the Garfunkel. I don't remember the short because the shorter the one with the
I don't
one
know
with the
who's
short
who.
hair is the shorter one. That's the other one. Garfunkel's the other. No, Garfunkel's the one with the short hair. I think. I know who you're talking about. I just don't remember the name.
I could have sworn that was the name that they gave themselves there, but I mean I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is Garfunkel and Oates.
Okay.
I was right.
I thought you were talking about the
band.
That girl.
No. Yeah, I don't.
She comes out in Clerks. I think Clerks 3.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh, I know. Actually, I'm mistaken. Jay and Silent Bob
Strike
reboot.
Back. Oh, never seen that one.
But yeah, there was that controversy with that. That was fucking. That's disgusting, honestly.
What do you mean?
What?
The whole fucking like the grooming shit from that
Oh.
lady. Yeah.
Nice.
No, fuck that, dude. There was like some extreme
I don't
fucking
wanna talk about
parasocial
this
shit
shit,
there that was
dude.
just wrong, honestly. That was
Like I
just
said,
wrong.
she was sending her used underwear to them.
But anywho, going back to the Adam 22 shit, like everyone's giving their 2 cents about that shit, and I'm just like in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, well, for starters, you can clearly tell he's fucking around and he's just like making a meme out of it. And it's like, and if anything, it's building more attention to people wanting to like fucking like subscribe and watch this shit. It's gonna get them money.
People on Twitter eat all that fucking dog shit.
The thing is,
dude.
like, I heard about it. I saw the tweet yesterday, and I heard coworkers talking about it today, and I'm like, and they was like, no, that fucker's letting his girl get fucked by another dude. And in my head, I'm like, well, I mean, like, that's what he married into, though.
Yeah, they're no.
I mean,
pretty sure it's like an open relationship.
It's like, why, like, where the fuck are you gonna be true? Like, why are you like making a big deal out of it? So, like, when you know, like, you like knowing the situation that they're in, that's what they're like, you know. It's like the same thing with the whole fucking, what was it? It's Stephen Curry and his wife, like how his wife was supposedly pretending to take off her wedding ring when a dude with a shirtless dude came in. And then, like,
I remember that.
This happened like 2 weeks ago or 2-3 weeks ago, and then everyone was like talking about like, oh, she shouldn't be doing that shit and so forth and all that jazz. But like, from what I've heard, they have an open marriage. So what the fuck is wrong with you? You know, it's like, God, people just like,
because that's not alpha male, dog.
Alpha males,
energy.
like, you know what, that whole alpha male and manosphere shit is all about guys who like to talk about how men have to take it and have to be fucking strong, and they're bitching about how that they have to do that shit. So it's like the irony of that shit, honestly.
Okay, so I looked at my notes. I did watch movies.
What did you watch?
One of them I did watch 65.
The
dance movie. Yeah, I did watch it.
How did you feel about it? I haven't watched it.
I liked it. I just wish it felt really short.
Yeah, it was.
I felt like
it's fast paced.
It is, and I wish that there's a little bit more story to it.
But other than that, you think it was a good movie?
It was good. Like I said, I wish. I wish if.
Did you watch it?
I haven't watched it. That's what I was.
You don't care about spoilers?
I don't care about spoilers, honestly.
Like, I wish either there was more story or it was just done as a straight horror, because it felt like it wanted to be a horror movie, but it just wasn't. And so it was like, either if you're gonna like sacrifice story, make it horror, and if not, then give it a little bit more story. But other than that, I liked it. It was cool.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What else did you watch?
No Time to Die.
Oh, how did you feel about it?
Fucking beautiful,
right?
dude.
I told you.
Oh, I loved it.
I told
dude.
you it was for the fans.
That's the newest one, right?
Yeah, it was fucking good.
It was for the fans.
It's good.
It was just for the Bond fans. Well,
that was like the ending was so fucking like such a gut punch.
Yeah, it was for the Daniel Craig fans. Actually,
was so fucking good, dude.
Yeah, told you. Yeah, I remember. Like, I was like, oh, I went to go watch it with my ex, and he was like, oh, I don't like this movie. I'm like, well, it's not for you. The movie's not for you.
Fuck you, go in the car then.
I was like, the movie was for me. It's like, I'm like, I love this fucking guy. This guy, he's like, his movies, like, for the most part, have been fucking amazing. This was for me. It's like the Batman. The Batman was a movie for the fans. It wasn't for the fucking main, you know. But that movie.
Has anybody watched that new Flash movie?
No.
No, I honestly don't give a fuck about it.
Why?
I stopped caring, dude. Like, it was one of those where it was just too much Ezra Miller
it got
news.
spoiled for me. Yeah. So I'll just wait until it comes out on like digital
Max.
or something.
I'm waiting for it to be on Max.
Yeah, on Max or whatever.
Is there any news of when Guardians is going to come out on?
It came out on digital today,
but not on Plus.
Not on Plus. No.
On
so
Disney
probably
Plus.
give it another month or two.
So you go buy it on Vudu right now for like $30 or something.
Fuck that shit.
I wonder. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be like 20 something to rent on.
Yeah, most likely.
Which is like, why? Which is, might as well pay the fucking extra $5 like.
Yeah, to buy
you
it.
can just wait until it comes out on Disney Plus. That's like honestly.
I probably might buy that on Vudu today. Guardians.
I did see.
I told you guys I don't give a fuck about it coming out free. If I really want to watch it, like, I'll just fucking buy it.
I did see, like, I guess a deleted scene from it.
Oh yeah, like the whole fucking thing with the
Evolutionary. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
I saw it, but
it's
I didn't.
It's a fucking great movie.
I didn't listen to the audio in it. I just like saw.
I don't think there was audio.
Well, wasn't there?
Because I seen it, and the clip I seen, it didn't give me the option to fuck with audio.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Because if you notice, Rocket's not rendered.
No, I know he's not rendered.
Yeah,
he's
so
like,
there might have not been audio.
He's rendered. He's just not like fully rendered. You know?
Yeah.
Poor little Rocket.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. There really isn't much to watch right now.
Dude, I wasn't like.
Everybody is shitting on that Flash movie, dude.
Well, I mean, it's because
I really don't care. I still want to watch it, but like I said,
I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna pay to watch it.
It's coming out I think it's coming out on digital. I think this coming week.
Well, the irony is that I'm willing to pay a subscription to watch.
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I just hate the whole.
Oh, you don't have Max?
No, I don't have it right now.
Oh, let me.
No, I'm good. I'm just waiting until like the next paycheck because I've been playing catch up all this time.
Oh no, that's fine. I can hook you with my password.
Oh no,
I just have to look it up because I don't remember it.
No, I mean like one way or another, nothing's good. Nothing's there that I want to watch right now. So.
Oh, excuse me.
I started watching The Walking Dead. Dead City. Is that what it's called?
I heard that it's like pretty good. Like it's like.
It's with Maggie and fucking Glenn. Negan.
Glenn's dead.
I was
just a fucking corpse.
Yeah, it's good. It's all right.
It's okay.
It's just fuck, man. Like, how can they keep going with these fucking?
That's what dude.
I mean, they do. There's good writers on it, you know.
It's all about the money.
I gave up after they killed Glenn. That's when the episode where they killed him. I just gave up after that.
Well, I mean, that's part of the story, though.
No, I know, but I gave up because that episode was the start of a fucking new season, and I'm like, why would you end the season right before you kill him? Just to have like,
I see.
The way he did it was fucking dumb. It annoyed me. Like I just hate that fucking series now, and it started off so fucking perfect too.
I stopped watching the shows when what's his name? The creator,
Robert Kirkman.
Robert Kirkman. He just ended it because he's just tired of fans like just crying about making the next compendium. You know, that's why he ended it, right?
Yeah.
He's like, stop bothering with the compendiums. Oh, you know what? I'm killing this motherfucker off. And that's how he ended it.
Yeah, I think I still need to get the last compendium because there's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's 5, I think.
Yeah, I only have up to 3.
He's like, oh yeah, fuck you, Rick, you're dead.
And that's the thing too. I was like super into the comic.
Fucking stupid too, dude. I'm just like, yeah.
Some fans can be really fucking honestly.
Yeah, because the comic is fucking great, dude. Like, especially like after, like, especially when they kill Glenn, like, it gets good, you know. And then they fucking, it gets like okay, but then you're just like, you know what? I'm over it, you know. Like, I'm just kind of over the whole fucking. I've been into zombie fucking like shit since I was a fucking kid, you know. So like.
My biggest regret is not buying issue 1 of The Walking Dead when I had the chance. Way back when. I'll always regret this that.
Already.
I'll always fucking regret that. It's like, man, I could have had like at least $1,000.
Yeah, that's true.
I fucking had that issue, and I said in one of our podcasts that I fucking gave it to somebody just because they wanted to read it.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't sell it like you sell everything else.
I'm just like, here you go, you can have it.
Oh God.
It's funny how like the art like fucking just evolves throughout like that whole series because it's a lot cartoon. It's more a lot cartoony on the first couple of issues, and then I guess Image Comics was just like, yeah, it's the fucking comic is so like violent, and that's the only reason why they printed it in black and white, you know?
Oh yeah, they went in.
But I still have.
You know the story behind the whole Walking Dead thing. So
Joaquin Dead.
Joaquin Dead, the Mexican
Juan of the Dead.
So
there's a movie called that, you know?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there is. So Kirkman pitched the story, to who is it? Dark Horse? No, Image
Comics.
And they're like, nah, zombies are kind of lame. And then he was like, no, but it's not zombies. They're like, what do you mean it's not zombies? They're like, it's aliens, and they're the one that spread the virus and blah blah blah. And they're like, okay, we'll fucking do it. So he's writing the story, and I forgot. They're like, I don't know how many issues in, and fucking Image is like, when do the aliens show up? And they're like, there's no aliens. But it blew up into this huge fucking thing, and they're like, they didn't care after that.
Like it made them money, so it's like it doesn't matter.
Because like in the comics, he goes, there's very tiny little fucking things where it's like there's little hints about aliens, but it's never anything meaningful because you know what I mean. But and then he goes, yeah. He's like, no, there's never gonna be fucking aliens.
It reminds me of like all like the George Romero whole like zombie apocalypse, just kind of movies and just the world, like the universe. Because in the first movie that he did was Night of the Living Dead, right?
Yeah.
And I guess they showed news reporters talking about like freaks like attacking people and shit like that, and then they explained that supposedly it's something from the sky that started raining, and I guess they said that it was a satellite that exploded.
Yeah, it was a satellite.
That and that was like kind of one of the first kind of things why everybody like thought like why the dead were rising like on that whole universe and shit. But like I guess like George Romero later on said like, oh no like basically it's just I guess it's just like I don't know what he fucking explained.
What did you say?
Magic.
Because there is a lot of black magic kind of shit in it too, you know, like about
why is it gotta be black, dog? That's racist.
What? Well, the guy, the main fucking protagonist.
I know, but why is the magic gotta be black?
Dawn of the Dead is black, and the first fucking.
Well, they're all black and white.
Oh my God, John!
Get it? Because it's a black and white movie.
8-year-old today.
Dawn of the Dead wasn't black and white.
The original Dawn of the Dead?
No, it was in color.
It was in color.
Black and
You're talking about Night of the Living
talking
Dead.
about
isn't
Night.
that what we're talking about?
Well, you talked about Dawn of the Dead.
I said the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah,
but Night of the Living
exactly.
Dead.
Night
Yeah,
of the Dead,
black and white.
Yeah, Night of
that's
the
what I
Living Dead
meant.
is black and white. Yeah.
It's
And they did
night,
it because they wanted to fucking
dawn,
hide the
day.
because they didn't have really good special
Yeah,
effects. So they
and
were
then
like,
Land, which fucking was.
I like Land. It was fun.
Land was with
did
John
not
Leguizamo,
look-
right?
Yeah.
That movie was like,
That was with, and
That
what's
movie
his
was
name?
fucking horrible,
What the
dude.
fuck is his name?
It was fun to watch, but it wasn't a good movie.
I got a free, actually, I got a free screening for that. And when I want to go fucking see it, I was like, what the?
Dennis Hopper. That's his name.
Which is cool because in the end of like fucking Day of the Dead, like Bubs, like he's a smart zombie. Like fucking Frankenstein, the scientist taught him how to like be emotional and react to him, and he frees himself. Like dude, that shit's sad too. Like, and like they're dealing with like military people like in that fucking movie, and like I guess he finds out that he's feeding the dead soldiers to Bubs, and like when that crazy fucking like commander dude fucking finds out about it, like he kills him, and then Bubs frees himself, and he like goes up to fucking the scientist. He's like,
Yeah.
look, I like freed myself, you know, and he's just like he fucking just looks at his like his fucking the scientist Frankenstein. He's just like, oh, and he starts crying, dude. And he starts fucking like banging like the chains, and dude, it's an emotional scene, dude, because it's like it's all this CGI shit, dude.
Yeah.
He's just like, like that movie's badass, dude. Because fucking homeboy, that one military guy gets cornered by all the zombies in the end, and then Bubs sees him. He starts using the gun like to shoot people.
Yeah.
And like he fucking sees them in the hall, and he fucking starts shooting at them. And he shoots them, and all fucking zombies grab him at the when he opens the door, and they just tear him apart. And it's that famous line, "Choke on him, choke on him." Fuck, those are fucking great movies, dude. Fucking then George Romero, fucking he should have let him direct fucking Resident Evil, man. That would have been fucking awesome.
Wait, weren't they talking about like how letting him do something with it? Or?
He directed a commercial for Japan.
Oh.
And then they got into the talks of trying to do a movie for it. But I guess the creator for Resident Evil like saw the script that George Romero wrote, and he's like this isn't good, you know? So he's like, let's get what's his name?
Paul W.S. Anderson. He's gonna do a good job. You fucking.
And who did the music for that? Marilyn Manson.
Since we're talking about like scripts and shit, I was watching something where this involves Will's favorite topic, the original sequel trilogy to Star Wars. How
Blue Harvest? No,
the main character for all three was going to be Darth Maul originally. Like it was gonna follow all the
the remakes. Not remakes. Oh,
the sequels.
Reboots.
The sequels.
The pre-sequels.
Yeah, that it was basically gonna be the shit from
responses of mine were wrong.
the Clone Wars, where he takes over fucking. He becomes like a crime lord, and he starts taking over like that.
Well,
I didn't know that.
George Lucas's original idea of Darth Vader was gonna be Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, Star Killer.
Yeah. So like they're gonna start off with him like just tricking everybody like he was like the good guy and shit.
Wait,
you know?
Luke Skywalker being Starkiller?
Well, that's originally his name was
Luke Star Killer.
Ah, okay.
Because he was being all edgy and
And
shit.
now there's a strain of marijuana called Luke Skywalker.
Skywalker OG, and there's OG, or there's Yoda.
Oh,
There's a
God.
Kenobi.
There's a Kenobi
yeah.
one. Oh God. Does it
Or
suck like
so
the
I've
show?
been told.
Does it suck like the show?
I don't think I've
Are
ever
they
tried it.
branding it?
I wonder if they can get into trouble for that.
Hell yeah, they fucking can. But not like. I mean, they name it Skywalker, so
I mean, true. Like you don't have like you can't fucking. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. He tried trademarking. Well, he trademarked droid.
Did it really?
think so.
he trademarked a lot of the shit on there.
Because technically that was never a word before Star Wars.
Ah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why I remember when the phones came out, they used to be droids.
Yeah.
Now they're androids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It's fucking Lucas.
Well, I mean, he just got. I mean, in THX 1138, they're I think considered androids. You know,
Not
like
a man.
the securities. Yeah. You know about that whole song thing, right?
Yeah.
About We Are 138, the
Yeah.
Misfit song. You know that's bullshit about it.
It's not about the Kennedy thing.
Yeah, you know what it's about, right?
Yeah, it was time to be an android, not a man. It's about the movie.
It's not. Glenn Danzig gave his version about it, and supposedly is about a fucking a German Nazi fucking tank commander.
Danzig doesn't know. He doesn't remember because he got knocked the fuck out.
Fuck.
He has brain trauma now, dude. He's concussed. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And you're taking Jerry Only, who is a fucking like straight up Christian, dude.
Exactly. So he doesn't know either.
Man,
He's
why are
like,
you defending these fucking guys, bro?
He's like, oh, it's about John 138. Fucking.
I actually like that.
John 138. Good Lord.
I couldn't think of another biblical name. I was like, fuck.
God.
What do they say when like you look up a Bible? Like, is it
It's verse something.
Yeah, verse,
line,
right,
whatever. Yeah.
verse John 138?
Yeah, because it was
book of
because
Well, it's the book of something and then verse.
Well, it has to be Old Testament or the New Testament.
Yeah.
So
Well, they're both of them are combined into one now. So
No,
it's
no,
like-
yeah, but
no,
it's
that's not with the Jews.
Well, the Jews
So,
are only
yeah.
strictly
No, we're talking
Old
about
Te-
Christian Bible.
Christian Bibles is
Christian
both.
Bible, yeah.
But Jewish Bible, I think it's only strictly.
That's the whole thing that separates the religion, you know?
Yeah,
It's
for
It's
the
like-
most part.
It's the book of Genesis, and there's the book of Revelations, and there's the book of
that's the New Testament.
Genesis is-
Revelations is part of the New Testament.
no, but
yeah.
Genesis is
Yeah,
the OG.
Genesis
yeah.
is the
No, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, those are
and
some of
then
the
you
different
go
ones.
into like the fucking whole like
And if you
different
go into like
versions of
alien shit,
translations.
there's the book of Enoch and all this other bullshit.
Or King, like the different
King
King
James,
Arthur's version
Yeah.
of it, and
the
all
Rick
this
James
other
Bible.
shit.
Yeah,
Because that's the whole problem with like the whole like thing with the Bible. It's like
well, that's
so many.
not just the only problem with the
So-
Bible.
no,
but
I'm talking about like the publishing of it.
yeah,
It's just it's been translated so many times, and like its meaning just
There's a lot of
loses-
things that are lost in
and it's
translation,
just like-
essentially. And then not only that, but I
and
mean,
there's-
like,
there was billions of fucking lives lost
on
for
Andor.
that
Oh,
in the Dark Ages.
well, not
like,
only that.
people
It's
Oh, yeah,
like,
the
forget
Crusades.
that.
well, I
Yeah,
mean, like
Crusades.
that was all. Like,
I mean, there's still lives lost because of that.
the
so.
fact that like,
yeah, but not as much.
fucking-
There's war started and shit.
But I mean, like the fact that a king decided to like, oh, we're gonna translate and we're gonna put this in there, but we're not gonna put this. It's all the interpretation of like one person. That's the thing.
Heathen! You just hear people clashing.
But the bishop told us we were absolved of our sins.
Hang him by his feet and decapitate him to the guillotine. Fuck. Brutal ass times. Brutal. Oh,
You know what's
dude.
crazy? They had in the Bible. There's a city named after butt sex.
Which one?
Sodom.
Oh,
Uranus?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's a planet.
Well, there's two different cities.
But I mean, they were both. Weren't they both fucking like torn?
Yeah, destroyed.
Like, destroyed.
Yeah.
You said
what was it?
Sodom?
There's this Sodom. Yeah.
Sodom and
Yeah.
Gomorrah. Yeah, like well, the whole thing with Lot, right? Wasn't it? Yeah. Supposedly, like, I like how like they tend to like fucking use that as like the main thing about like homosexuality and shit like that.
Yeah, butt sex city.
And Butt Sick City. So stupid. Oh God. But yeah, That's one of the things that I've also noticed some stuff on like on Twitter as well. Like there's I don't know, my feed is all over the place,
dude. Ever since Elon took over,
Yeah.
it's fucking garbage.
The
I mean,
fucking
it's
feed.
always been a dumpster fire, but now it's like
It's-
it's like a landfill fire.
Yeah. But like I was like, there was this random video of a kid who was like Muslim and didn't want to like shake a woman's hand or like something like that, and people were like fucking like talking about it and shit like that. And I'm like, why the fuck is this on my feed? Like it's something that I don't care about. Or sometimes there'll be like multiple tweets about the same topic.
Yeah,
Like, it's just like what?
like they're like straight up pushing an agenda. and I
Yeah,
don't,
definitely. And it's just like ridiculous.
Reddit got like that too because of fucking
The API shit that
Yeah.
happened. Yeah.
oh, fuck. I hate Reddit now. It's fucking dumb. Like, and they're trying to like cushion all the fucking subreddits that are gone now by like trying
Yeah.
to like fucking force. I'm like,
Oh, there
I don't give
shit
a
on
fuck
there?
about any of this other shit, bro. Like,
Nah. Well, have you guys tried the new app? The fucking Threads app?
no.
It's an Instagram one.
Yeah, well, the Facebook one, right?
Yeah,
Mark
well,
Zuckerberg's?
the Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter's already trying to sue for that.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird because like wasn't there that fucking that one app by conservatives that was like supposed to be like Twitter or like Facebook?
I don't know. Okay. I'm not a social media person, so I don't really keep up with any of it.
No, I just remember when Twitter was banning like a lot of conservatives that were like, oh, we're gonna fucking create our own platform where we can be racist and shit like that.
Mhm.
And that's essentially
Isn't
like
that Facebook?
Facebook is like kind of there, but not all there. It's afraid of pushing the boundaries because it knows it's gonna get fucked
I
over.
think everyone on Facebook is not all there.
I mean, I think a lot of people on social media are not all there. Honestly,
Yeah, and Twitter now, like I could only be on there for so long before I start feeling like my like brain cells just fucking deteriorate, bro. Because all I get on my fucking like feed now is just fighting videos, shock videos, and I'm like, what the fuck happened to this
it's
place?
listening to us talk, and then it's like
It's
promoting
like,
shit.
I don't want to fucking see this shit. And I keep fucking blocking all these pages, and they just keep like a newer one fucking.
Well, it's because
version of it.
that's what I was
I'm like,
talking about.
fuck this, dude. Like I'm literally, I only go on there because of the podcast or just to see like whatever fucking
Honestly, I haven't
nerd
been.
news is on there.
and it's shitty,
And it's
like-
for only for a couple of fucking minutes, and I'm like, I'm out of here. Fuck.
I haven't retweeted anything like for the podcast, but because it's just. My Twitter's so fucked up now. Like I don't even fucking look at it.
Well, one of the things that I do for like because I mean I like liking and retweeting when people
Yeah, that's why I when we retweet our shit or like
So like what I'll do is I'll set notifications for the people that I want to like and retweet their stuff so that whenever they fucking they post, I'll get a notification from whenever they post. Because I'm the kind of person that there's certain people that I want to support whenever they go live on Twitch. So I'll like and retweet their stuff. So that's like how I have certain people on that sort of thing. So you could do that for the podcast itself.
And we got
I
a couple of people on our Pigs in a Podcast one.
I know at one point I did have a notification set up for us, and I don't remember.
No,
my
you
phone's fucked up.
I don't know if you touched the
you have
bell
to-
on
No,
the,
I did. No, there was notifications.
try it again because remember
It's
like
a completely new system for like
Okay.
it hasn't been like that for a very long
but try
time.
it again,
Okay.
double check it, and then because I get
Because
notifications
I used to get notifications for you guys too, like especially when you would go live and shit, and I don't fucking I don't get anything anymore.
like on Twitch or Twitter.
No, on Twitter.
That's weird. Yeah, try it. Try
Twitter.
Oh,
try fucking like what you call it, doing it again because yeah, that's what I do for like again for people that I want to support and for like people that I want to like and retweet their stuff whenever they go live. Because other than that, I honestly don't get on Twitch. I mean on Twitter for anything. Like I'll get on and read a couple of things and then I'm done.
yeah, that's how I am.
Because it's fucking
It's a fucking shit show,
it's a shit
dude.
show right now. Honestly, the way that it is.
Okay.
And it got worse. Like I don't know if it had to do anything with Elon Musk.
It's 100%.
It's 100%.
Elon Musk.
Yeah?
100%.
It's 100%.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
He's
Then
ruined it.
Fuck that place, dude.
Okay, this is unrelated to anything we've talked about. Do you guys ever this is gonna sound weird, but
Everything that comes out of your mouth sounds weird.
I guess, do you guys ever imagine or hallucinate an earthquake?
Sometimes.
Because last night I was chilling in my bed watching TV, and I would have bet you fucking money that I felt the whole bed shift like there's an earthquake.
Yeah.
And so that was one of the times I fucking hopped on Twitter because one of the things I follow is like Earthquake Bot or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And for an hour, I kept refreshing their page and it never showed up. It's like, I guess I made it up.
Yeah.
But that's not the only time it happens to me.
There was an
It happens
earthquake
to me-
on 4th of July at Malibu that was like 3.0 or
No, I
something
know
like
that. But this was last night, Friday.
Fuck.
So, and it's not the first
Check
time it's
your
happened to
blood
me.
pressure. That might be it.
No, but see, this happens to me, like, I don't want to say a lot, but it's not uncommon.
I have had like moments where I'm like, oh shit, like I could just imagine a fucked up earthquake right now.
No, this is,
But
I'm
just
not
like
imagining it.
Like
I'm
you feel it.
like, okay, so I don't sleep with a headboard. So a lot of the times when I sleep, I like to feel the wall because it's cool. And there's times where my hand's on the wall and I'll feel it like slide around the wall because it's like everything's moving. But there's no fucking earthquake, it turns out. So I don't know if I'm shaking for whatever fucking
it
reason
could be just
violently.
you, or it could
But
also
I can
be.
feel the bed also fucking move.
It could be you, like maybe not necessarily violently shaking, but it could also be
Like, I need answers because this is really starting to fucking scare me.
I'm trying to explain it to you because like it could be that you're so like maybe you're kind of like in that between of like falling asleep and your own fucking heartbeat.
Okay, last night I wasn't falling asleep.
Or it could be
Also,
just
do you have other people living in your house?
No, it was like my bed. I felt the whole bed move.
it could
but-
also be again just
Is
you.
anybody getting it on in your other room or something?
It could be you that maybe you just had like an involuntary like
A seizure or something?
not seizure, but at least like you maybe like involuntary like
Just a really violent fart?
a slight. I mean, think about it. Like if you rock at a certain frequency for a while, you'll cause it to move. You know, you get me. So you could be doing something along that lines where you're like feeling like you're moving and
Maybe,
you're not
yeah.
realizing.
Okay, but
you know,
all right.
it could be something like that.
But,
animal
like, last night,
sense.
It was just a jolt. It felt like someone just like bumped up against my bed and it just like shifted real quick and that was it.
Might have been Lucifer.
Yeah, you got demons in your fucking house, dude.
Well, I know, but they've never done that before.
Maybe you've been ignoring them and they're trying to get your attention.
Maybe they're like, fuck,
Well, I've been
dude.
busy.
Today's the day. We'll just fuck around with them a couple of days, but one of these motherfuckers, it's gonna be like the fucking John's Conjuring shit.
Because like I've had times where like I feel
Got
like
Darth Maul head pop out of the fucking window.
Oh, dude, I swear to
Fuck.
God, if I ever seen like that Sidious face, oh, I would fucking shit myself.
That's no.
have you ever? Well, I mean, you talked about like certain
Is that
paranormal
Insidious or the
shits.
Conjuring? The
Insidious.
Oh, it is.
Insidious,
That's the
the
one-
red,
yeah,
the
yeah,
Darth
that's
Maul
the
looking
Darth
fucker.
Maul one,
The
yeah.
very first one though,
yeah.
when it's like broad daylight, they're having
There's
dinner.
a new one where they're
And
showing
he's like,
him again.
he's like right
He looks
behind
all-
the fucking medium.
Oh,
or
that
what was
scared the
it?
fuck out of me, dude.
That movie is so fucking good. Like,
yeah, that first
legitimately.
one's good.
It was funny because like they show that in the trailer, and so I'm like, I already seen it in the trailer. So when I'm watching the movie, it's like it's gonna like, and I seen it, it's like, nope, it's still scary.
That's like one of my favorite fucking scary movies.
It
as
was a
far
good
as, like,
one.
Yeah, because it wasn't even like trying to like do a bunch of like the whole.
It wasn't
fucking,
like a jump scare or anything.
No,
it was just
it was
fucking there.
the mood and just like the
Yeah.
whole fucking feeling of that movie was.
They
like,
did a good job with
yeah.
that face too.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they did.
It's a
and-
demon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
I don't
Pazuzu.
remember.
No, that's the Exorcist.
That's the Exorcist.
And he actually is a fucking like literally.
Every time I hear that
and
name though,
demon.
I think of the cookie with the ice cream from fucking BJ's, the Pazuki.
the what?
It's the dessert from BJ's Brewery. It's that
Oh.
big cookie with the ice cream on top. Super fucking delicious. It's called a Pazuki.
Pazuki?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that on the menu.
Oh, it's
Those
fucking
desserts.
good.
Never, because I never eat desserts.
Well, was it like even in that movie Insidious? There's like the kid did a drawing, right? And then the dad's looking at the drawing, and then he sees like in the
Yeah.
corner, he sees the fucking demon and shit. That shit was a trip.
Because that's the whole, that's the whole, at least the first one was the whole like when you have the outer body experiences.
Yeah,
of
like
what they're-
what was it? Astral projection and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah, which is pretty good, honestly.
Did I ever tell you for like, you know how the October they have like an every October ink thing, like where you draw like a
Inktober?
monster
Yeah.
Inktober for like every day of the month.
Mhm.
And I was doing like demons, you know?
Yeah.
And
Well, no, okay. I think Inktober is just draw.
yeah, but you could
Yeah.
come up with your own
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
your
Because I
own
know there's
subject
one
of whatever.
there's also one called Kaijun, where it's you draw monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, dude, this is a fucking funny story. I don't care who I hurt. So like I was back then, I used to put a lot of my art on Instagram. Like I don't put any fucking art in there anymore, just because I was really heavily like on drawing and like I was getting into like my fucking back into sketches and writing and doing my comics and shit like that. And I was doing
Meth.
I was doing a demon, and then like I remember when I went to go visit one of my fucking like
Dealers?
friends out in like Central California. They had like a roommate, right, who had added me on like Instagram, and I like just us like just chatting away, you know, like having a couple of beers with my friend. I was talking about like just the different type of demons there is and like what their characteristics are and shit like that, you know. Like one of them was Pazuzu, and like I forgot what the other fucking names were, but whatever. There's some weird ass ones in there. There's one like of a cat that like fucking lures like fucking mice and all this other shit. And this guy fucking like straight out freaked the fuck out. Like he's like, don't you fucking dare talk about that demon shit in this house. And like me and my like friend like just turn around and we're just like, I'm like, what do you, I'm like, why the fuck not? He's just like, dude, it's not even his house either, dude. Like that guy wasn't even like paying rent.
Yeah.
He was just literally being like a squatter there, and like they're just kind of deciding on how to get rid of him, like at the end. But like me
So
and
they
my
decided demons.
friend Jason were like looking at him, and I'm like, bro, chill out. They're just drawings, you know, like I did, you know, for this Inktober thing. And he's just like, I don't like that shit. All like he just got all fucking crazy, and I was just like, I'm sorry if I offended you in like the weirdest way, you know. It's just like,
Okay, let me ask you this.
it was just fucking insane, though.
Someone, no, I'm not saying that as someone like in terms of me, you as someone who's had numerous like experiences and consistently suffers from night terrors. Do you ever think maybe it's because you're fucking drawing demons and all this other bullshit?
Well, I said it in the last podcast. I think it's just because of my childhood, like shock video trauma.
I know. Okay, I get that.
That's
but
where
you're also still feeding into it, is what I'm saying.
I don't believe in demons.
But you're still having all these fucking issues.
I mean, no. I mean, I've been through a lot in my life, dude. Like,
Well, I know, but I mean, my point is,
no,
though,
but I mean,
like,
his,
it's still
his night terrors weren't necessarily. He never explained what exactly his night terrors were.
no. But okay, I'm going back to like the sleep paralysis shit and all that stuff too.
Oh, but I mean, it could also be like he said. It could be just like that whole. I mean, sleep paralysis. Is,
No, I get that, but what I'm saying is like the constant stream of horror stuff he's subjecting himself to.
Yeah, and
over. You know what I mean?
I've always been a horror kid too.
I get
like,
that, but you know what I mean? Like just
it has a lot to do with it for sure.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
well, I mean, like, when
and like it's crazy. Like when you have a big like imagination, like I do, like. I've had dreams where like I fucking literally am holding my dad's fucking head, you know, and some of these fucked up ass nightmares.
Yeah.
And like I wake up fucking screaming, you know, and I'm just like, well, my dad's had Alzheimer's for the last 12 fucking years, you know? And it was one of those dreams where I was just trying to fix my dad, put him back into pieces.
Yeah.
So like my fucked up ass mind made this story up in my dream, and I'm just like,
that is fucking gnarly. Honestly, I'm
trying to explain to you like this
okay, I remember,
and it's not just that. It's just because I, you know, like just these last 12 years with my dad has not been easy, you know, and like I've grown to like just like kind of build up my like comfort zone around it now, like kind of just being normal now, but like. It wasn't like that back then, you know? Like,
well, that makes sense.
I have a lot of trauma, dude. A lot of fucking
I get
trauma.
that. Because, like,
yeah,
I ultimately think that
it does probably have a lot to do with that kind of shit too, you know. But I don't think it manifests into something like where like it's an actual thing that's haunting.
I'm not saying like, oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
But I'm saying maybe it's feeding
like,
into
even with like the shit that I told you, that the experience that I had that kind of seemed paranormal. Like I honestly, it's like I was born Catholic. I'm gonna die Catholic. But the thing is, like, I don't believe in none of that shit at all.
I think that
Like 0%. I'll sometimes do the crucifix just because I'm so used to it. You know, like you fucking just do that when I leave the house. Because I had to fucking do that every like 3 times, 4 fucking times when I was in Catholic school, and I got so tone of doing it when I would leave my house or when I start my car, and it's just they fucked my mind up so much where I'm just like, fuck it, you know.
I think it's normal to have dreams about killing family members, though.
I wasn't killing them.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Anywho, let me just say what
because I had that where I killed my grandparents.
Wait a minute, John.
I don't even want to touch this subject.
Well, I mean, there's a story behind it. I wasn't just like a serial killer, but there's a reason.
What I was gonna say, I think him and his drawings, or him drawing all of this stuff, is probably just kind of like, I don't want to say coping mechanism, but kind of like a way for him to extrapolate.
You've seen my art, right?
Yeah, like to
No, I've seen
extrapolate.
your art.
To extrapolate the stuff that he sees, and just to basically just like,
Because I'm picturing him like Jonah Hill from fucking
for fucking Superbad.
yeah,
with a
but
dick
instead
obsession?
of dicks, it's like demons and shit.
Did you know they edited that part out? A lot of the parts in that movie.
Well, I'm
Like
for
if you
TV.
watch it
For TV.
For TV, yeah.
No, well, yeah, like even streaming services
Where's it streaming though?
on Netflix or wherever they put it up. Because I could sworn like I've seen like a longer part of it, or maybe it's just.
It might just be like the TV
It might have
version.
Yeah.
been the
version.
deleted scenes, because I know that
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
I bought the DVD and I watched the deleted scenes.
There
and
is
was a
an
lot of
extended version of it, I think. That's why.
There probably is, but there is a lot of deleted scenes that they took out because they couldn't fucking they couldn't
it
put
in
it on the movie. I don't know if the end credits still had the whole fucking like bunch of dicks that he was drawing and shit like that.
Yeah, weren't they like marching or some
That
shit?
was
Yeah, there was one where it shot the head off of another one and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Super bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the one about that one
I thought we were talking about.
that one dude that was standing in front of the tank.
Oh,
and
that's
it's
what
literally
you
a
said.
dick.
I thought. Is that what you had brought up, or you were talking
Yeah.
about the end of? This is the end.
No, I was
Because
talking
I
about
thought you told
Superbad.
that rape scene from This Is the End. I'm like,
Oh, I talked
not
about-
this again.
I talked about that, yeah, several episodes ago.
That's what I thought you were
About your-
talking about.
About your demon boyfriend, yeah.
What the
Shut
fuck?
the fuck up.
Your
No, but I
boyfriend
mean,
Pazuzu?
Hey, I'm not the one who's getting my fucking bed shaking at night and shit while you're holding the wall.
Hey, you're the one knocking over furniture at night.
I didn't do that.
So was your boyfriend demon.
No,
Are you sure you don't fucking sleepwalk?
I could possibly have.
I think
Maybe
I
two.
think you might be doing that. And you're not realizing it.
That is
Have there
crazy.
been moments where like you've noticed
You
things?
want to hear a weird, crazy one? I think I told this one already on one of our haunted episodes. The one about Violator. Remember, I told you I sleepwalked outside to the middle.
Nope, never said that.
No,
I never told. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have.
No, you didn't.
I don't think you have. Honestly,
Okay. Well, when I was a fucking kid and I was into Spawn, like with the very first like comics that I fucking had collected, right? Like, I had cleaned out this junk room that like my parents had, and I started like reading a lot of fucking Spawn comics. My favorite fucking comic book hero or whatever, anti-hero. And one day my parents were awake really late at night and they saw me coming out of my room and like literally like walking like a zombie and like my fucking underwear, and like I literally opened the front fucking door, walked down the patio fucking stairs, and I just stand in the middle of the yard and I start screaming out like a name that they were trying to ask me different names of like what I was trying to say, and I guess I was screaming out Violator, like Violator,
Yeah.
like all loud, and that like I was literally sleepwalking. Like my parents like they fucking like snapped me out
Wake
of
up!
it. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But this is a crazy part. Like they said, like I came back into like my normal fucking like conscious like mind, and I fucking went back to my room, went to sleep. And then the next day, like I walk into the fucking like living room, like nothing ever happened, and like everyone's looking at me like someone like
Satan
there's-
baby's here.
no, like what, like I murdered somebody, you know? And I'm just like, why the fuck is everyone looking at me like this? They're like, you don't remember what happened? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? What happened? They're like, dude, you fucking like sleepwalked out in the middle of the fucking like yard, And I'm like, I was like laughing. I'm like, you guys are fucking with me. They're like, no, like that happened.
See, that kind of goes to
And
my point, though.
That's when they told me that trying to figure out the name of what I was saying. And I'm like, is it Spawn? Is it this? That? Like, you know, I was naming like,
okay, but that goes to
Violator,
my point.
like, oh, that's it.
He's feeding himself. He's feeding all this shit into himself, and it's manifesting. That's my point.
It's not. I mean, but the thing is, it's like,
Bro,
okay.
you slept walk and you were fucking yelling out violator.
But I mean, this is stuff that he was reading as a kid, though. It's not like,
that's my point. But
I
he's
mean,
still
like,
doing this shit as an adult.
But I
So-
mean, he's not like one way or another. It's like whether like in
You don't know that? What the fuck are you trying to say?
he hasn't said anything about his fucking dreams. He never mentioned anything about
maybe
what.
because they're horrific and he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
want to tell us.
And if they probably aren't,
I've
but I
had
mean,
some
like
pretty bad
again,
ones.
like the one he just mentioned about right now, putting his dad back together and all that stuff. I mean, that does like maybe his imagination has.
It's your conscious.
That's why his subconscious is trying to make fucking like.
Well, I mean, that happens
deal
to
with all
everyone, though.
I know, but my point is like feeding it with all the horror shit, the movies, the comics, the music, all that shit. It's making it manifest in a fucking like horrific way.
In a horrific way, yeah.
That's
definitely,
what I'm getting to.
Definitely, but
I mean, there was nothing horrible about that night. It's just.
But you don't remember.
well, he was sleepwalking.
But that's my point.
I mean, I thought that was pretty cool, actually. Like, when I thought about it. I remember I had like finished reading like up to like issue 56. And like Violator wasn't even like one of my big fucking like favorite like characters on there, but I do remember getting psyched on when I found out like Clown was the one who like transforms into it and like he literally beats Spawn's ass, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's way too powerful and shit like that. But I was like, maybe I remember I was like a fucking kid. I'm like, dude, this fucking Clown motherfucker fucked up Spawn. Damn. So who knows?
I mean, there's no doubt that it is.
Hey, fuck! I got to
feeding
make.
That's what I'm getting at.
It's feeding into his imagination. But as far as like it
There's
being,
no doubt about that. But like you know,
I mean, as far as like anything else, like I don't think that him drawing is also feeding into it. It's more so him pulling from that. From those, because I mean that's what art is. You're pulling from the deep recesses of your mind to do something like that.
I get that, but I mean, like
him watching all that stuff, definitely.
But my point is, it's like him drawing it. I get it's his imagination, but again, it's still feeding into that cycle.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
He's like
what cycle are you talking about though?
Just that cycle of just constant like.
No.
I don't want to say like negativity, but just like that certain
It's just my conscious imagination taking over the wrong parts of my fucking brain, you know? It's like they say, like, I mean, I did suffer like head, like a bad head injury, like I said, when I was a kid. So like maybe my head turned it into something more positive or as you see, really negative, but I mean,
I don't think it's feeding into a cycle in that sense.
I know you're trying to say or make it think like, oh, it's something's really trying to take over me.
No, I'm not saying it's supernatural.
I think you fucking
I'm coming at this from like a psychological point.
Your head, yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah! Like,
that's my point. It has nothing to do with supernatural. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm coming at it from like a strictly psychological.
Well, I mean, like that's kind of like
of course it is.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm not I never disagreed with that. Yeah. Of course it is. Like I said, it's trauma.
He said it from the beginning. It's trauma.
I know, but he's adding onto it with all this.
Oh, I mean, definitely,
bro,
yeah.
You know,
that's what I'm saying.
You know, there's like events in your life that they will never leave your fucking.
That's essentially his.
Not even that you remember, but it fucks with your soul. Like like it stays in there, you know, forever.
That's how. Like,
what do they call them?
Core memories.
Core memories, yeah.
A core memory.
It's called PTSD, dog. It's called PTSD.
Well, he's not having a fucking like. Well, I mean, never mind.
No, because PTSD is like.
No, but I mean, you're having fucking horrible nightmares, which is like, yeah, it honestly.
Maybe my mind's like, don't do this while you're conscious. No, just have them while you're asleep.
I mean, because look, dude, PTSD is like, it's like just little, like there.
That's more like shell shock, bro. Like you can't even function in in
No,
your
but I mean,
fucking
that's-
normal
No,
life.
That's
but no, because
not necessarily always just.
No,
because
yeah,
it could be okay. Look, this
But
is
shell shock has nothing like
no. Okay, look, this is a dumb example, but it's the best one I got. I remember the first time I went paintball shooting, fun as fuck, right? But I remember that night I went to sleep, and I fucking dreamt that I was fucking paintball shooting, and I remember waking up in pain, fucking terrified from getting shot because it was just.
yeah,
and I was
it's
like,
a regular nightmare.
but that's my point. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
still like that little bit of fucking like, I don't want to call it PTSD because it wasn't, but that's the closest thing I was like,
Yeah.
it's, you know, you're processing it. Your subconscious is processing it. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah. So how much do I owe you, therapist?
He's like, just give me a 12-pack and we're good.
I've had a lot of therapy too. Yeah.
I haven't
And
had
it
any.
was never psychological. It was always family.
Actually, no, I lied. I did have like a therapy, but it was like with the fucking like Catholic psychiatrist, and she kept fucking like pushing into the whole religion shit, which is like, nah, I don't like this.
What?
Yeah.
They're not supposed to do
Well, it was a
that.
Catholic
It's
one.
a Catholic one.
Oh.
Yeah. So like she was like, oh, have you tried going to church? I'm like, what
Look.
the fuck?
Therapists aren't supposed to do a lot of things, but they still do them. So
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Exactly. That's-
Therapists are human beings too.
I know that for a fact.
All right, shut the fuck
And
up.
this Rosarito trip I had.
Oh,
God.
Anyhow.
Huh? No. What? No.
Ah. How was your 4th of July? Did you guys do
I didn't
anything?
do shit.
Wait. What the fuck? So that's it? We're
I mean,
done?
you want to continue with it? You want to talk about?
I mean, it was a pretty good subject, though.
I was because I mean, there's nothing for me to talk
All
about.
right,
other
well,
than-
let's unlock Will's trauma now.
I'm not going to talk about my trauma on
Let's
the podcast.
talk about your trauma.
No.
Let's share. Let's
What do you want me to? What do you want to know?
all your trauma. Who hurt you?
Well,
Why do you
my
cry
God.
at night?
Let's go into something.
I really
more,
don't want to talk about that.
more
I'm not
into,
gonna
like-
lie. I really don't. Not because like I'm like I'll talk to you guys about it in private. I just don't want to talk about it on a recording.
That's
like
okay,
this.
listeners. I'll tell you guys about it after.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our Patreon to find out.
My childhood trauma was me shitting my
You don't
pants in
have a
fucking middle
Patreon.
school.
Well, if we ever do go into YouTube, we will definitely be Patreon funded. I was watching. We really don't like mention YouTubers on here, but I really did get into like a binge watch. You know how when you find something on there.
Yeah.
You guys heard of CoffeeZilla?
No.
Mm-mm.
He exposes basically like fucking what is it called when like there's the triangle thing where like people try to get money
Pyramid
off of
schemes?
Pyramid schemes.
yeah schemes, and like he's put some big fucking dudes up there.
Logan Paul.
Yeah, he was one of them.
Yeah, he was. He fucking like he
With
was
his NFTs and all
yeah,
that
he was
bullshit.
well, he was shilling the NFTs, and then he was shilling a fucking crypto coin, and then he fucking like everyone bought into it, and then he just ran with he ran and he left everyone else with the bag, dude.
I don't know how the fuck people fucking idolize this motherfucker, dude.
There was I don't know if it was that dude.
guy's a fucking scumbag, bro.
He is.
A scumbag. And like now fucking homeboy from Britain, what's his name, is like touring with him, dude. What's his name? Fucking KSI? Dude, like
They all want-
why?
dude, it's
Well, he
all about
works
the
with
money.
the WWE too.
Who, Logan?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
wrestler.
he's a
yeah, he
wrestler.
does. Yeah.
Fuck, dude, he's done some like I mean like even like I know like we talked about the cancel culture thing, but like the thing that bothers me is that whole Japan thing. It fucking bothers me. Like that fucker literally found a
Yeah.
dead body and like fucking recorded it. You know, like you're not supposed to fucking do that type of shit, you know? Like fuck. I don't know, man. I guess it's just the world we live in now. Like,
I mean, like once you know what I think when you start getting
I have a
attention,
list of stupid shit that he's done too, but I really don't want to fucking talk about him.
I think my thing is like once you like you change when you start getting attention, you know, when you start noticing, and then you start focusing on like making sure that you get all the attention, or at least getting that sort of like affirmation of like getting views and all that stuff. And then when you tie that in with money, it just it becomes a fucking vicious, like a very fucking disgusting thing.
This is why I'm very comfortable with us because we're scumbags right now that we're poor.
Yeah.
So if we ever make it, like, you know, not much is going to change.
Honestly, it's not.
Well, it'd just be even bigger scumbags.
Yep.
I was kidding. No, I was kidding. But yeah, that fucking fuck, man. Does some crazy shit, man. I just people fucking endure and fucking forgive and forget, and it's just like why?
You know what? On the subject of YouTubers and shit like that, like putting in comparison, like what Logan Paul has been doing from the start to what he's doing now, which is essentially more so the same of what he was doing before, but maybe I want to say even more scummier actually.
He has a brother, right? Rupert?
Yeah. Oh fuck. What was
We don't
his?
have to bring him up.
No, I just because I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
But, Ian.
Aaron Paul? No, that's
No.
someone else.
Ian from iDubbbz. His fucking change to what he's become now, dude. Props to him because like he fucking like from the
he
beginning,
changed.
he changed. He
So
fucking
did-
became so
dude,
better.
The biggest guy that ever changed was Joji, dude.
Oh fuck yeah!
That motherfucker had like some of the shit that will never ever be acceptable on like this, like especially this time. Because he used to be Pink Guy, right? Filthy Frank.
Yeah, Filthy Frank.
And like even people get freaked out on watching his old videos and they're like, dude, that's Joji. And they're like, no, it's not. And it's like,
No, but yeah. But
You
like,
know what though?
like,
Shit like that makes me sad
why?
because that means like then we can't have shit like Tropic Thunder anymore.
Tropic Thunder. Although a lot of people want to like talk shit about it, and I'm willing to
We
defend
always
it
bring up that movie,
simply
yeah.
because honestly, Tropic Thunder, yes, it's a very fucking touchy subject.
But that's the
Tropic
point
Thunder,
of it.
that was the point of the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think people are just look.
We've reached a point where there are some people that are very vocal and they get a lot of attention.
Apu. We don't have Apu anymore.
I mean, the Apu thing. I mean, Apu that's another thing too. Like that was like fucking.
But that's my point.
But
We
I mean,
can't,
like all they asked for is to have someone that was like the same ethnicity to do
But
the
why?
voice, and then they were like, "Nah, fuck that shit. We're gonna get rid of Apu then."
but there's
But
no
I mean,
need
why
for that.
not? Like, why would you? Why would you not?
the Cleveland show
Because
too.
at this point, what is it? 20 some odd fucking years down the line,
Yeah.
why change?
Why not though? Like it's
But
like
why do you have
But I mean,
to?
you've changed a lot of things about the show though. It's been modernized as the show progressed, as the seasons come along. So why wouldn't you just like allow this one change?
You know why?
Mhm.
Because when people hear the fucking new Apu, everyone's like, that's not Apu, and they're not gonna give a fuck about him
But I
anymore.
mean, like, let's just think about it this way. Like, how many people, like, the only reason why the loss of Apu became such a big deal is because it was that one vocal minority that was like, oh my God, it's like canceled. Yeah,
You said
exactly.
the minority.
Yeah. The one vocal minority that decided to be like, oh, we don't have Apu anymore because of this, and this, and that. But I mean, honestly, if it would have changed and they got a new voice actor for Apu and it happened to be someone who was of the same ethnicity as the character, in the end, nobody would give a fuck.
Yeah, they would.
Let's just be real. Nobody would give a fuck.
Yeah, trust me, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
I honestly don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Because I mean, if you have a new voice actor that is able to portray Apu,
So let me ask you this: if you have a character, an anime character who's a white character voiced by a black person, and people are like, "Hey, it's not a white person voicing it," switch them.
The reason why I
that
never
doesn't here's
Why not?
here's the reason why it doesn't work. Though.
Why?
Because historically,
And I'm not talking about historically. I'm just saying, why wouldn't it work?
That I'm getting to it because the whole point is the whole reason why they wanted to have a person of that, like a black person, doing the voice for another black character is because there are a lot of talented black people or people of color that are overlooked simply because of their color. They weren't given that opportunity.
But if you're a voice actor, what is it like? What does color have to do with it?
This is the thing about voice actors, though. Every time they took a role back there in the 90s or even the 80s, you just didn't do one fucking voice, bro. It was
that's my
about
point.
money.
That's my point. So
And
Apu,
who was
like,
it, Hank Azaria or who?
exactly. So Apu, so now
He
you have
did,
all these
like
other
five
people.
different fucking like voices in The Simpsons.
Yeah. So
And yet these motherfuckers are like building like this whole thing that has already been known and don't even do the research, and they just do it for the shock fucking culture of just what it is now. Like they just wanna. I honestly think it's just to startle the or what is it? It's just to stir the fucking pot.
It's the only way that you can make
Yeah.
change, though. It's the only way that you can make change, and
Okay,
why
make
not?
Yeah, I would
change.
understand that,
That's
and
fine.
that's
but
why he
make
was
change
fine
going
with it.
forward.
Well, isn't that the change making going forward? Like,
okay, but why
you're
change something that's already established? I get it. If you're offended by it, then stop watching the fucking Simpsons.
But I mean, like that's the whole point. They're like changing established things to reflect the new and modern age.
Or it could have probably been a publicity stunt as well. We don't know that.
But okay,
right?
My thing is like, why now all of a sudden is it a big
what do
deal
you-
that Apu wasn't in
why
the
now?
name?
Because like times are changing. We're actually like we're more about diversity nowadays in comparison to before.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's the thing.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I just
That's the only reason, and that's why like okay, it's the same reason why nobody like why we don't give a fuck about whether fucking James Bond ends up like if what should we call it
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba decided to become, or they casted him as James Bond. We don't care because
you heard what happened with that, right?
he like I mean yeah, but we don't care because he's a fucking good actor and he's like fuck it.
Okay, but James Bond's not a good example because it's never been one actor.
No, but it's always been a
good
white actor. It's always been a white person playing that character.
It is a good example how society reacted to just him being an optional.
I get that.
Fucking like James Bond, and like people are fucking scumbags about it.
I get that. No, I agree with that. But it's like, to me, for me, the one thing I didn't like about the Daniel Craig shit is that they made James Bond his name. I always thought James Bond was a code name. You know what I mean?
Wasn't 007 his code name?
I know, but like I always just assumed
that's the reason why in the new one they gave that one chick the 007 code name, because it was a code name that could be switched.
I know, but that only happened in the Daniel Craig shit. You know what I mean? Like I just always assumed, like
because it's being modernized, bro.
No, I know. But my thing is like from the original James Bond movies up until Daniel Craig, I just assumed like, okay, Sean Connery, that agent retired. So now we're passing on the mantle of Bond to someone else.
But
it
they
wasn't
never,
just
like story wise, they never made it seem like it was like a mantle being passed on though to another.
But they never made it seem like it didn't.
But I mean, like that's like the thing is, it's like even the books themselves were all about this man who's named James Bond.
Yeah, but okay, there's a difference because the books, the person doesn't age.
But I mean, the movie's the same thing too. Essentially, like we're talking about, like like fucking, like it's all like a work of fiction. So
the times they are changing.
I mean, like my thing is, it's like okay, like we're moving into an age where diversity is a thing, or it's a more important thing, and everyone wants some sort of representation. And one of the things that definitely, like, despite the fact that there are multiple, like say new characters that are more representative of the people that we have, that let's be honest, that we've always had. But the thing is, it's like those major characters that have always been predominantly white, like you really can't make a change until you start changing those things.
And people just lose their fucking mind when they start seeing what these original like characters being culturally changed now, whether it's their skin color or not. Like it,
you need to either a little bit louder or
in
more.
The end, like it shouldn't really fucking.
It shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't.
To a certain point, though, like story wise, like if you're gonna start a character and like you give them this whole like just background story of what it is, and then you come like forward with like another type of similar story, but it's just a complete like new reboot of what that original story was. Like, of course, that's gonna piss people off, right? Like, but like, I mean, diversity, like it shouldn't be a problem. Like whether you ever cast a black or Hispanic or a white person anymore, because times are changing, and like it's not like you would think like how Hollywood was back then, where it's just basically like it was
okay. I guess my thing is like
possible for any of these roles to ever have existed.
Okay, like
so in that point, like yes, this is great, this is fucking awesome, But the thing is, like that Apu thing pissed me off because people didn't do the research on it, And like the Simpsons have always been a big cartoon, like fictional fucking mainstream media kind of thing, And I never knew they didn't have like, I mean, if you want to blame anybody, just blame the casting back then, you know, if anything. But like, if Apu was originally like voiced by somebody for so many fucking years, and now they want him to be changed culturally, then what the fuck are all the other cultures like in this fucking like cartoon, you know? Like,
that's kind of
like,
my point.
Carl and Lenny, you know, is he black? Did anybody care about that? Is he? Nobody fucking cares
That's
about that.
my point.
They just made a big point out of something that is
Like,
just,
again, do you give a fuck about being called Latinx?
No, I don't care about that.
I
shit.
Exactly.
fucking care.
But it's a big thing now. I've never come across any fucking Latino that gives a shit. But it's a thing.
I would never.
My whole point.
Wait, what? I don't fucking want to be called Latino.
That's what I'm saying.
X.
I've never come across a Latino that gives a shit. They don't fucking care. Why are you trying to change our fucking
No,
language?
you mean we do care? We don't want to be
no,
named
we don't
that.
care about being called Latinx. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we don't give a shit about that.
I do care. I don't want to
I'm
ever
saying
be
we don't
labeled
give a
Latino.
shit about Latinx. Is
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
It's like, well, you can't change a language
No,
because it offends you.
I think that's a stupid.
But that's my point.
I think it's a silly.
You have to draw the line somewhere
Look,
because
look,
at
look,
some
look.
point
Here's
you can't make fucking entertain. At some point, things are gonna stop being entertaining, and that's where it's getting to. You can't have fun anymore.
Here's what I'm gonna say about this: the whole Latinx thing is a silly thing to fucking talk about in general from both sides. It's silly, in my opinion. There are other issues that we should be talking about instead of focusing on the whole fucking Latina Latinx thing. Quite frankly, it's a silly thing that we actually give it time and give it fucking like the attention because it doesn't need it. We can talk about this later after we fucking fixed everything else that's wrong with
Again, so why isn't Apu the same?
So because we're talking about representation of people of color in established properties that are white, dominant.
Okay, but it's been white dominant since fucking like the 90s.
And that's the whole point. We're trying to change
but that's
it,
because that's
though.
all there was back then.
But there's been talented people back then that could have done the
Talented
work.
Indian people.
And the
voice
only
actors.
reason you don't believe that there wasn't?
I mean, name.
Do
some.
you think that the people of color were given the chance to play big roles and stuff
Well, it's
like
like I
this?
told
But
you,
was Apu a big role back then?
But
It
I mean,
wasn't.
like even like something like that though, like at certain point, like okay, like imagine, okay, think about it this way. Think about blackface. I'm not saying that this is directly the same thing as that.
no,
No,
it's
that's
not.
completely different.
Obviously,
You
obviously
can't
not.
even fucking
Obviously
put that.
not. But the thing is like you have a person who's not part of the culture portraying something that they're not. That's the issue.
But when that's all you have,
You only have that because you're selectively choosing people that you're feeling comfortable to work with.
I
okay,
think,
now you're putting assumptions.
That's what it was back then, though. You're gonna tell me that it wasn't.
I don't fucking know because I wasn't there.
But
Maybe
I mean,
there
like,
just
but-
wasn't Indian voice actors.
But I mean, like, you can't fucking like think about it. Like, you can't say that.
it's like I said, Will. Like, if you want to blame anybody about that, blame just like the casting problems with these voice actors. Like if they didn't know there's gonna be a big problem decades after what's gonna like what it was, and like for me it did bother me because it's just that Apu voice that like you grew up with like as a child.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But the thing is, it's true. Like, if it's got to change, then you're gonna have to fucking like
Bite the
move
bullet.
for it and just change everything. But it's not like that, though. It's not like that. It's like I said, like somebody just does a fucking post and they're just gonna blow up the fucking internet with just some shit like this. And honestly, do you really think people fucking care? Like, people really do? Yeah, maybe in like, people of like India, but like,
I honestly don't even give a fuck. I don't even think they care, to be honest.
yeah, but I'm saying like,
Because I legit remember when that whole Apu shit came out, a bunch of people, like Indian people, have been like,
I
we
can't even.
never gave a fuck. We were just fucking excited that one of the main characters on The Simpsons was Indian.
I can't even. I hate the fucking term. Like everybody says, "Who cares?" Because
Obviously,
fucking
people care,
people
but
fucking care. Like,
but
when you
People
say
from
that,
both sides of
yeah.
the aisle cared. That's the thing. Let's be real.
Yeah.
One side cared about changing something
it's
that was like.
it's a tough subject as well to
And,
like.
quite frankly, like in my opinion, I was okay with that. Like
I guess
He's
maybe
still-
for me
as
is
long as he still has his job, like I'm cool with it.
I
Like,
guess
you only change the voice, but you don't change the character. So what's wrong with that? That's
okay,
what I
all right,
understand.
like, okay, so here's the thing. It's okay. I love fucking Samurai Jack. I love that fucking. All right, Samurai Jack, voiced by a black guy. I don't fucking care. That doesn't bother me. If they were to change the voice to someone else, it would significantly reduce that fucking character for me, because I grew up with a certain Samurai Jack. Aku, voice. I think it was like Japanese older dude, right? And then fucking Samurai Jack just ended without a conclusion. Years down the line, and back in 2017, they finally gave it a final season. By that point, the voice actor for Aku had already passed away, so they got someone else. Love the character of Aku. Last season, I really fucking loved it, but it wasn't the same because the voice was different. My point is, you grow up, you grow attached to a certain thing, and then it's different. Your attachment, your relation to that character is different.
So you're gonna tell me that if you were to watch, like, because there's, okay, let me give this is a prime example that I can use. Kevin Conroy as Batman. There have been multiple animated movies with different voice actors that have played.
Kevin Conroy is still the top for me.
But I mean, do you tell me that you significantly did not enjoy a certain movie because it didn't feature Kevin Conroy as Batman?
I will 100% always, never not have Conroy as my favorite Batman, live action or otherwise. He is my Batman.
I'm not talking about that, because you just said that you didn't enjoy Samurai Jack like the last season because of a voice actor.
I loved it. I just didn't. My appreciation for it wasn't as high because, one, the dude was dead, and two, I'm hearing Aku talk and I can hear the difference.
So the same thing with another one of the like, say, fucking, what was it, Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, which was one of the animated movies where it was a different Batman it was a different voice actor
but
for
it's
Batman.
a completely different universe, so I can forgive that.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Think about it. I think that's moving the goalpost.
No,
but
it's not.
Okay.
How is it moving the goalpost?
Because it's the same character one way or another, though. That's
but that goes back to the James Bond thing. It's the same character, but it's a different fucking continuity, different universe.
Again, but then you're just talking about how, like, one way or another, you still enjoyed it, though. It's like
I still enjoy it, but it's not my favorite version of Batman in terms of the voice. I mean, the character, the writing, everything can be great. But if you want to make it fucking perfection for me, then throw Conroy in it. I'm not going to look. Mark Hamill is always going to be my Joker. I still really fucking love John DiMaggio as his Joker. But is he Mark Hamill? No one ever will be. I'm not going to take away from his version of the Joker, but that's a different fucking continuity. It's a different fucking, it's its whole different thing.
I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to reach a point where we can kind of like agree or even try to change someone else's mind. But I mean, all I'm going to say is that it's something that needs to happen one way or another. And it's going to happen regardless whether you want it or not.
That's fine. But I'm just saying it's going to get to the point where it's people are ready to just not giving a fuck anymore.
There are people there are like, and again, it goes back into the whole cancel culture shit, that it's like there are very vocal minorities that basically blow something up for the sake of blowing it up. And I had a conversation with someone where there is it's become a trend.
I think that's my point.
Or not a trend, but it's become more common to be I don't want to say where the identity of being part of a group is you doing this rather than having the values of what that group actually has, if that makes sense. Like stuff like that. I think that's one of the things that's like one of the major issues, like, that even follows with politics as well in regards to that. And unfortunately, I don't think that there's a solution to it because it's so hard to sift out through all that stuff.
Okay, let me ask you this. Did you ever hear anything about that movie Bros?
Bros?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. It's about like gay couple, right? Or something like that.
You never heard about it?
No.
Okay, it bombed super fucking horrible, right?
Uh-huh.
So the dude, the main dude, did you ever watch Parks and Recreation?
No.
I don't remember the anyways. They're blaming it. I was like, oh, it's because it's a story about gay people. I don't have a problem with that. I don't give a fuck that they're gay. The movie just didn't look good to me. So I didn't bother with it. I don't know. I never seen it. I don't know how good the movie is. I would imagine it didn't look good to fucking a lot of people, and that's probably why they didn't go watch it. I don't know. Do you ever fucking hear anything about the movie The Woman King?
No.
I did.
You know what it's about, right? Kind of just those women warriors.
All I know is like the internet got all crazy because like those black people back then, I guess historically,
Yeah,
like
that's
they were
my- that's
slave
exact-
owners.
Exactly. So my point
And
is,
like that's the only thing I heard about it, and I'm like, I don't care, like
so
honestly.
my point on that for that movie was, it's Viola Davis. She was the main character, and she was like, if this movie doesn't do well, it's basically because people are racist and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Which normally, okay, I would buy into that. Except originally, Viola Davis's character was going to be that Lupita. What's her last name?
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, and she was going to do it, and then she found out. She looked into it, and she's like, "Oh no, these people are fucking scumbags. So I ain't doing it anymore because they were slave traders.
Oh,
They were
okay.
black people catching other black people,
Yeah.
selling them to fucking slave trade, and also murdering them in the thousands." But the movie never fucking mentions any of that.
Okay, so what's the point that you're trying to get across in regards to this?
The point is, like, so you have something like that. Now you're just nitpicking history
Mhm.
just to satisfy people.
Yeah.
How is that progressive? How are you're just scrubbing away
That isn't progressive at
that,
all.
but that's my point.
No, but I mean, like, there's certain things where the whole theatrics of being progressive is being like
Okay, but my point is, all of a
used
sudden
to
you're racist if you don't want to go see that movie.
No, I get you. It's the
You
same
know
thing.
what's fucked up,
Sorry,
bro?
let me.
It's shit like that that's bothering
Let
me.
me put this point out.
So now I'm homophobic because I didn't want to see a movie that looks shitty to me.
It was like the same thing with like the whole Charlie's Angels movie, the new one, the remake, where what was her name? Elizabeth something, the chick who played.
Yeah, Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah, is it?
Something Banks.
Something Banks. Okay, whole point is that she was talking about how it's like, oh, it's because people don't want to watch a movie with female leads. No, the movie, like from what everyone was saying, was garbage.
Exactly.
And then they end up like that's the weaponization of the progressive movement to fucking like to make it seem like your movie wasn't shit, essentially, right?
And that's my problem. It's like you're trying to force this shit on people when you just don't have a good fucking product.
Well, I mean, hold on. There's a difference between
Yeah.
like you doing a movie that tanks and then you blaming or trying to like fucking like not take responsibility for
You're
you
just
producing
seething
garbage.
off
But
of
again,
it,
that's
yeah.
the thing. Again, we're going back to that Bros.
Uh-huh.
Didn't look fucking good. Looks pretty fucking garbage.
No, I know. I get
But
that.
now all of a sudden you're fucking trying to guilt me
No,
for
I'm
not seeing it.
That's
Same
what,
thing with
again,
that fucking woman. Like
Yeah.
shit like that.
And-
Or
and-
I
but
don't mind, movies with all black cast or all. I don't care as long as it's fucking good. Those didn't look good.
I get you, but
Don't
I mean,
try to fucking shame me
But
into.
that's essentially like a fucking trap that you fall into because you're fucking giving into because it's
I'm
obvious.
not falling into anything.
But I mean,
Again,
but it's obvious that that's like because I mean, if you really fucking like pay attention to it, you can see that that's like one of the reasons why like it's them not taking responsibility for the shitty movie that they created essentially because there are multiple examples of female lead movies where they were fucking good and people fucking loved them and shit like that, or even like All Color Class where these movies were amazing and people enjoyed them. So I understand that, and that's like such a like fucking like not even I wouldn't want to say fringe case, but it's such a like again a small minority that just happens to catch that sort of like attention. You get me?
Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. So, what did you think about Watchmen and Dr. Manhattan? And I'm talking about the HBO special. I want your true opinion. Like, did you like it? Did you like that whole?
I didn't like his character. I don't care that he's fucking black. I don't like the way they made his character. To me, that wasn't Dr. Manhattan. It had nothing to do with how he looked as a human. None of it felt like Dr. Manhattan from the comic books. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he just didn't feel like when they revealed that, I'm like, really? That's who the fuck he is? Like it just didn't. None of it felt like anything Dr. Manhattan would have done, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I loved what they fucking did with that show. And I like everything about it.
I love the
fucking
beginning.
Awesome.
I love the beginning because I didn't know that shit about that fucking town and how the fucking
But I'm
KKK
gonna-
fucked that
the
over.
massacre in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. So it's not about him being black. It's about
Actually, you
I
know
just
what?
don't think they did the character
I
well.
wasn't cool with that. I wasn't cool with like where they fucking were leading to this. Like Cause like, okay, I loved it. I loved it. Okay, but when I watched it again, okay, I love the whole diversity of the change of the universe. Everything cinematically was fucking awesome. The story was and everything. But in the end,
Thank you.
I kind of felt like, were they trying to like, I mean, I get it. Like, we have a horrible fucking history, and you see why Dr. Manhattan had changed to what he had to, you know? And I was just like, it kind of seems like they're trying to guilt trip people. But I'm not going to say it to a certain.
Well, see, okay, my problem with that
amount of like.
my problem with that Dr. Manhattan, because like I said, none of what he did in my head.
I haven't watched it, so I can't really say anything about it.
None of it made sense to me.
Good.
It's really good. It's actually really good, and I'm bummed that they're not getting a second season.
So I'm gonna just spoil it, like, because this is a big thing. Like Dr. Manhattan ends up being like black in the series.
So the main character, I forgot her superhero fucking persona. She's married to
Knight.
you know,
What's her name? Sister Knight.
Yeah, Sister Knight.
She's a fucking badass,
She is.
bro.
So she's married to this dude, right? And fucking normal, like just black couple. You find out like way later in the season that her husband turns out is Dr. Manhattan. He gave himself amnesia or some shit like that for whatever reason. Blah blah blah. Like to me, none of that made. I didn't to me, that's not a Dr. Manhattan thing.
Well, he didn't actually. That kind of makes sense though.
He didn't know he was Dr. Manhattan.
Because they kind of always like.
It does make sense though because he's essentially all fucking knowing, and
he didn't know he was Dr. Manhattan. He didn't remember he was Dr. Manhattan.
But I mean, again, he gives himself amnesia. He did it to himself. He gives himself amnesia because he's all knowing. He knows everything that's going to happen. He knows everything that happened before, everything that happens in the future, and everything of that sort. And he knows that he can be a very fucking he cares.
Okay,
he cares about people.
I say that, but towards the end of the thing,
hold up. Would I think the Alan Moore Dr. Manhattan would ever do that?
That's my point.
No,
and that's why I'm saying, because that series picks up right after. It picks up
and it's fucking
from the
awesome
comic book
too. Yeah,
everything up until there, because they still show Ozymandias, and he's still like to keep up the whole alien invasion thing.
And they stick
the
with
little baby monster octopuses. That's what I'm saying.
They stick with the original material.
That's why I said to me that's not what Dr. Manhattan from the fucking comic book would do. That's my point. Because at the end, the whole fucking racist KKK dude wanted Dr. Manhattan's power. And for whatever reason, Mr. All-Knowing fucking omnipotent Dr. Manhattan put himself in a situation to get caught. Like, none of that made sense to me. I didn't get that. Like, it didn't take away from the story, but it just, to me, I was like, that was a really weird direction to go with it.
Oh, I mean,
like watch it. I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and I like. It just that was just like a little speed bump for me.
Do you think like at the end of fucking Watchmen, do you feel like Dr. Manhattan in some sort of way felt maybe some sort of remorse? Because I mean, he's essentially void of any feeling in the sense.
He's not void of feeling though. Like that's the whole point.
He is.
No, he's not. Dude, he fucking tells her, he's like, you left me and I left Earth. He's fucking heartbroken.
He leaves Earth. He said he's tired.
No.
Humans.
But going back to when he's talking to Silk Spectre and he takes her to Mars, he's like, of course I fucking loved you. You left me and I left Earth. I was fucking heartbroken. The whole point of Ozymandias' plans when fucking they find Rorschach finds all those files on all the fucking heroes.
Yeah.
In Ozymandias' fucking files, it's fucking specifically says he knows that no matter what, Manhattan is still human and he still harbors human emotions. It's in there. He was playing to those weaknesses. He was fucking playing. That's why fucking Manhattan exiles himself. So he still feels, dude. You can't. If he didn't feel, then why come back and get married?
The tricky part about
Wait,
that.
he comes back and gives himself amnesia, right? That's according to
that's
that story.
in the new story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But why do that if you don't feel anything?
And
Because
Ozzy
he's
Ma-
probably feel like kind of like doing something to like make sure that he like to prove a point to himself or something.
what
of that
kind of
sort.
if you're a god, what do you have to prove to yourself?
well, he's trying to like.
Remember, he leaves Earth and he says like, you know what? This place is a shithole. I'm gonna go create life on Mars.
Mm-hmm.
He basically he just manifestates himself. You know, like he's reborn. You know,
Like it's
crazy,
really weird.
Yeah.
It's watch it.
But
It's
dude, like I'm gonna like
I don't know.
What's
I don't know
crazy is
anything about
on
this. So I'm
Watch
just
It-
kind of like,
Dr. Manhattan leaves and he's in fucking Mars, right? But the thing I don't forget is that like wasn't Ozymandias fucking with his head? Like
exactly.
he wasn't allowing him to
he
he
fucking-
wasn't
No.
allowing him to
see the future.
to see
No,
the
I
future.
know.
or to see a certain event. in
Yeah, so
particular.
he was manipulating him, in other words.
I know, but
to
but
the point where
no,
like
no. Okay, that
when
was
he leaves
fine.
Mars,
That was
you
okay.
start seeing the more emo version of him up there.
But exactly.
Because
So
he brings, I mean, you know,
But
he
see,
brings
and that's the
Spectre
thing.
up there and like,
but that's my point is so his original girlfriend, the one that ends up dying of cancer that she supposedly got from Manhattan, he's using her as a weapon against him because now it's like she's dying because of me. Like, so obviously Manhattan still has emotions because you guys just
Yeah.
admitted Ozymandias is playing him. If you're a fucking god with
Oh,
no
I forgot that was all being done by Ozzy though.
Exactly.
I forgot
So
about
that's
that,
so you can't say that. Oh, he has no. Of course he does, dude. He has one of the most fucking beautiful lines to Silk Spectre. He's like, out of all the bullshit, from your bullshit mother to your fucking bullshit dad, the comedian, you
The
were the
best
end.
thing-
You were
the-
the end result.
Well,
All
because
that
he's
chaos
he's
comes
an
to
all-knowing
create you.
God, basically.
Exactly,
yeah.
but he's still at the core human. You can't take away
But
that
he's
human element.
acting.
No, he's not acting, dude. That's my point.
No, he has a good point there. He has a good point. But maybe like
But you could tell, like it when this is
And, okay,
happening,
I'll
he's
get-
acting weird.
And
like,
okay. I can get him giving himself amnesia because, you know, if he's still human and having all those emotions, I can get wanting to have that connection again. But it still didn't. Like, if you can see in the future, obviously you know how it's gonna all play out. So why? I don't know. It just that whole thing didn't.
you know
really,
what that makes sense to me though. Like the whole if you see, or I mean, unless it was something that he saw and it was going to play out like that, and you need to give himself amnesia.
But why?
But
You-
I mean,
like,
that's the path that he saw. It's just the same thing as like fucking Doctor
they
Strange when he
explain
looked at
it
all
in
the
the
fucking
show.
4 million possibilities and there's only one.
But that's not the fate of the world. Didn't you know what I mean? That's my point. Like,
Was
that,
there anything else that they elaborated into as far as like
it
maybe
was literally just this like
what was the
super
big
racist
conflict?
dude was trying to just take Manhattan's power. That was it. But again, if Manhattan can see that outcome, then I'd be like, I just won't go back to Earth.
But then
But he
there's
does.
another
But exactly why?
but there's a possibility that there's another tree that happens where like maybe something very horrible happens.
I think we're overthinking this.
Well, no, but I mean, I think the only reason because you asked the question
you're
and I
set-
don't.
I mean, like the thing is, you're set on that one thing where it's like, why
I
did
think
he do
now,
this?
yeah.
And what I'm telling you is the same reason why everyone was like talking about how like fucking in Infinity War, like why the fuck did did Doctor Strange let this happen with et cetera, et cetera. It's probably the only way.
Okay, see, that's the thing though.
And it's a cheap way to fucking like,
but in both circumstances, it's obviously just because of plot.
yeah, no shit. And that's probably,
so
I mean,
it's garbage.
any time that you
It's
have
a
to deal
garbage
with,
reasoning.
yeah,
Exactly.
it is.
That's
it
my
is.
point.
I'm not. But I mean, that's kind of like, how do you go about this when you're
and that's my point. Like for me, honestly, if Manhattan was never in that series, it would have been better.
I can see that happening.
No,
Yes, 100%.
absolutely not. He was the whole fucking like part of that fucking
He wasn't
story.
though.
They do kind of seem like they did tone down his powers, but like they give good reason for it.
They didn't though.
Okay,
Watch it.
Yeah.
You need to watch it.
Let's move on from this. This is like getting too much
We
for
got all
me.
into fucking.
Fucking nerd discussions into fucking.
I don't know. It was
bullshit.
just. I mean, I liked it. I actually really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. But that was my only
I
kind of
enjoyed
complaint.
it way more than Zack Snyder's fucking Watchmen. That's for sure. And I told you my reasons
Dude,
of why.
the dude, the other cop, her homie, the one with the mirror face.
Yeah.
Oh, he was my favorite character,
he was a
bro.
badass. When he's in the room where he's fucking has that fucking reflective.
Dude, and then his origin story was heartbreaking, dude.
As much as we hate the Zack Snyder version of fucking of
It wasn't
Watchmen,
horrible.
but honestly, give him credit where it's due. Those fucking fight scenes were fucking the shit. I'm not gonna like those were.
I enjoyed it. I like the movie.
Everything about like the fucking scenery, the color palettes, the filmography of that movie is great. But when you change one of my favorite fucking like graphic novel story around, I was just like, I
mean, the only real change was the alien at the end.
That has a big
I know.
Fucking.
And look,
it's a comic book.
I know,
bro.
I know.
Like,
but okay, see, here's the problem though. In the time that it came out,
bro, he directed Superman. They're fucking aliens, and he made them more alien than anything.
Wait. Hold on. Aside from E.T., I would say actually more so than E.T., Superman is the most famous alien in the fucking world. There's no arguing that. My point is, and as much as I would have loved to see a giant fucking tentacle monster at the end of Zack Snyder's movie, I get why he changed it. Because one, it's a fucking fringe comic that not a lot of people fucking read. Especially not a lot of normal fucking people who aren't into comics to begin with. So when all of a sudden you have like everything that's fucking badass fight scene, fucking like realistic hardcore shit.
You're fucking... No, I don't give a fuck what you say right now. It's just cheap.
I don't give a fuck
cheap.
about your opinion.
I really don't.
They're going after money, dude.
I don't care who he's aiming the fucking audience to. And I'm tired of fucking people defending Zack Snyder. Like, he does good movies. But dude,
no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I'm saying this is one of the few good ones.
I mean,
he does.
I like Zack Snyder's Justice League and shit like that, you know. But
no, that's fine. Yeah. But I'm just saying overall.
I like Day of the Dead, you know. So like
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead, yeah.
What about 300?
Oh, 300 is a great movie. So that's why I said that. But when you fucking...
But there are very few movies that were like really fucking good.
Exactly.
Okay, his original movies aren't great.
No.
Yeah.
And I just seen a video of like Henry Cavil like kind of convince people why he ends up killing...
I never had a problem with him killing Zod.
Oh,
I honestly didn't either. Like the same thing too.
That was one of the... but the most biggest reason is his dad. It's just like you...
The dad was like... The dad was a stupid fucking thing. Dumb. Let's just be real about it. That was stupid.
And it ruined for me so fucking much. And I'm like, this fucking movie's stupid.
Like he could have literally just zoomed in there, put him in a fucking corner somewhere outside where he was safe, and then come back, and that's it. You know, use the cover of the storm to fucking do that. That whole fucking
it just,
bro. I'm pretty sure Superman could have just blown the tornado away.
Yeah, like, he could have like just fucking like one heavy.
He could have farted, and the tornado would have gone away.
No, you see like an interview with like Zack Snyder, and like, oh, well, that was the whole point of it. It's like, no, dude.
It's like
you
even
literally fucking turned Superman into a, like, you killed and destroyed everything he has lived and has been created for. That's when, like, that's the way I saw it, you know?
No,
I know it seems kind of like, and then when he kills Zod, I'm like,
but I mean, like, the remorse that he had.
Batman's killing people.
No, but I mean, like, you have to think about it too. Like, okay, look, like, although yes, Superman doesn't kill, but him killing Zod and then him. The remorse that he feels afterwards that he took a life because he knew he failed.
See, to me,
you understand that?
That's why I'm okay with it, because it's like, I never want to have to do that again.
Yeah. I wouldn't care if he killed those people and then like he just captures them.
But
that would have been way better.
To me, that's not Superman.
No,
to me that's not Superman.
Fuck.
But Superman, see, then you're killing your own point.
Yeah.
No. How the fuck am I killing my point?
Because you're going against the principle of Superman.
And Superman's not killing those people.
But Zod
he's trying to save them.
But he's letting. But he exactly.
That's what fucking super fucking heroes are built on, bro.
So then he's just gonna let Zod kill him because he can't stop it.
If he fucking has to, then do it.
Then that's not Superman.
No, it is.
No, it's not. It is fucking not.
Obviously, you haven't read Superman comics.
I've read a lot more. Dude, it's just like saying, oh, fucking Batman's going to let fucking Joker kill a bunch of people.
He does.
He does it
all the time.
No. He fucking, no. There's a difference between letting someone and not being able to stop someone. Superman was able to stop someone, and he fucking did.
Yeah, but Batman's smarter.
And that's not Superman's fault.
Don't even fucking try to. No. That's one of the things where like the reason. Look.
I'm not trying to justify that fucking scene. I'm sorry. I know I'm like
that's that like.
but still, like,
no, like
I think
everyone
it would have been better.
I think,
and I'm not gonna like. I can't agree with you guys. I can't.
I think anybody that had a problem with him killing Zod and not realizing the emotional impact that it had to Superman in that movie.
That's why I like it.
Yeah, that's the thing, because like because
there was consequences to his actions.
He screamed because like he fucking like let so many people die. He screamed because he's fucking
a bitch.
Failed.
That's why he screamed.
He realized that he fucking failed to do the thing that he was trying to do.
So then you're okay with Batman killing people in the Snyder universe?
No, what the fuck?
It's the same thing.
It's the same.
It's the same fucking thing.
Well, what do you mean? Batman's a superhero. That's not what superheroes. Like if
and
you
so
can't,
and Superman's not a superhero.
Like, yeah, he is. But like I'm trying to say is like sometimes a superhero just like I just like that part of like sometimes you just can't get all the jobs done,
bro.
But I mean, Batman all the time.
Batman is like his most fucking famous
You're not
trait.
Fucking gods. Like
that's my point. His fucking most famous trait is he doesn't kill.
I'm gonna edit that fucking scene of him killing those people, and I'm
Batman
like,
never kills, but you're okay with him killing in the Snyderverse?
The Benji fucking
the Benjiverse
version of fucking
no,
you can't.
No, come on now.
You can't be mad at Superman for killing and then not be mad at Batman for killing.
What do you mean?
For the Batman versus Superman movie.
Yeah. Batman fucking lets people die all the fucking time.
He never lets people
and sometimes it's out of his fucking hand.
Well, I mean, that's a thing.
Well, this was out of his hand too.
That's what we're fucking trying to say. Superman, his only option was let his family die or I stop them from fucking dying by doing something horrible. And then regretting it the rest of his life, and then
just
promising
needs to be better, bro, and just direct this movie.
You want to have your cake and eat it too, and you can't do it.
No, fuck that.
No,
that movie was
Benji's fucking trolling you at this point. I don't know if you fucking realize this.
This
You're trolling him.
This is the Darth Vader conversation all over again.
You're trolling him, and he doesn't fucking realize
it.
Him.
He's not trolling me.
He's really not.
That's why it's the Darth Vader conversation all over again.
Out from one conversation into a fucking another. God. If I were a fucking
what if
moderator,
Superman was black?
Isn't there a version that he's black?
He is black. He's an alien.
What the fuck? He's more Mexican than anything in that.
Where the fuck do you even get Mexican from?
Because he's a fucking alien. He's an illegal alien.
When black people can't be illegal?
I'm talking about how, like, you know how they fuck. Oh, dude, the whole.
That's racist,
Will just fucking, like,
that's racist, Will.
Everyone's fucking bridges on, like.
Wow,
I'm going down.
Wow.
He literally portrayed every illegal alien
as Superman
to a Mexican. And Superman.
Like, there is that scene where all the Mexicans are like reaching up to him and shit.
There is, honestly. Well, that was in Batman versus Superman.
No, that was Man of Steel.
Imagine he was a farm worker.
Yeah.
Damn.
I could have sworn it was Batman versus Superman.
All the strawberries he could pick in a second.
He took our jobs.
He is a fucking. He lives in a farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did do a lot of farm work during, even in the original fucking comic.
Anywho, but I mean, I could have sworn that there was a version of a black Superman.
No, there's a. But I'm saying like the main.
I mean, obviously, it's like one of those what ifs kind of things, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying Clark Kent.
Clark Kent, if he was black, if they turned him black, like if they made they redid a story where he was like I would be fine with it. Dude, I think there needs to be more black heroes that are more fucking like, or not necessarily just black, but like fucking people of color in general.
We gotta stop talking about this.
Okay, all right, that's fine, but why not just create new ones?
They have been.
Okay, then yeah,
and they're not as super popular as the ones that are already fucking done.
How's that like?
I don't want to rekindle this whole conversation.
No, but again, like, how is that?
But I mean, it's like, why does it matter whether if a character like changes skin color or something like that?
But why does it matter if it doesn't?
And they write a story that reflects the reason why, or they remake a story to make it more popular.
But again, why does it matter if it doesn't though?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It matters because it needs we need representation.
So going forward, start putting more.
They have been.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Then that's fine.
But I mean, the issue is that ultimately in the end, like they're not important characters, or they don't make them important characters. They're just doing it. Like they end up doing it. Let's be real. When it comes to like just corporations and shit like that, they just do it to fucking like knock it off the list. Because that's what it is. That's what it's.
And okay, but is it anyone's fault that it's not working other than the people that are asking for it?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like, okay, so you're saying there's like making you like characters, diverse characters, and they're not working.
Yeah.
So whose fault is that?
I mean, they're not giving it the same fucking like treatment that they would a mainstream character.
Okay, but if a mainstream character is getting the certain treatment because he's proven, it's like a proven character.
Yeah, so like how would it affect it if it changed it? Like if it's a mainstream character and then you suddenly change say the skin tone or just like their origins.
Because we've seen it with fucking The Little Mermaid.
Or why not even like create a new a different version of it and
that's what I just said.
And then just run with it. A different version of a mainstream character.
Yeah, that's what I that's
and
what
then
I
just
said.
run for it. Give it the support that it actually needs, because a lot of times they
works.
don't. Like you're talking about creating a new character, not necessarily giving an established character, like say making a black Captain America or making a
Miles Morales, Black Spider-Man.
But I mean that's
how is that different?
One way or another, when you talk about Spider-Man, who do you think about? Do you immediately think about Miles Morales? No,
and that's not that's no one's fault other than.
And the thing is, here's the thing: when you mention Miles Morales, you don't think of him as Spider-Man. It's Miles Morales.
To me, it's still Spider-Man.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's like he's a Spider-Man, not the Spider-Man. You still think about Spider-Man being Peter Parker.
But that's because that's the original Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I mean, like again, going back into it and just like fucking like create a story where it's a Peter Parker or that happens to be black, and that's it. They created a new character named Miles Morales that gets Spider-Man.
What are you guys talking
so
about?
like let's say there's a new Spider-Man and he's a Peter Parker and he's black. Now you have to explain why there's a second Peter Parker and he's black and he's also Spider-Man.
What are you talking about?
Dude, it's a multiverse now.
But he's not. He doesn't want it to be a multiverse.
Who?
I'm not saying that it doesn't that's
fucking
like
Ohara,
use a fucking use a mainstream like character, change their origins to reflect some.
They did that with Miles Morales.
They did not. That's not like a fucking mainstream character. It's it's been perpetually received as a Spider-Man. There was an existing Spider-Man who was Peter Parker. He dies. Miles Morales becomes a Spider-Man, a new Spider-Man, and he's now referred to as.
To me, he's just Spider-Man.
But they refer to him as, like, again, going back into the mainstream. He's Miles Morales. When you mention Spider-Man, you don't immediately think about Miles Morales, right?
But I've also heard people like, oh, it's the Peter Parker Spider-Man. You still have to like when you say Spider-Man, I was like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking. I would assume you're talking about Peter Parker.
What's going on here?
I don't want to go back into this.
Like, honestly. I don't see what the difference is.
What's the problem with what's going on? Being racist or not? Just kidding.
I honestly don't think that I don't think we're gonna get any ground in this.
Well, like I'm saying, you're saying make Miles Morales. They made
you
a black
like
Spider-Man.
Miles Morales or what's going on?
I fucking love Miles Morales. Like
what's the whole conversation then?
He's saying like, why not make a black Spider-Man? I was like, they did with Miles Morales.
Yeah,
but he's saying he has to be Peter Parker.
I'm saying why not make a black Peter Parker, not a Miles Morales that happens to be
agree with
a Spider-Man.
I know, but so
That's
now
not
you
gonna
just
happen.
Get me. Like,
I know, I get that. So now you're just gonna erase the white one from canon.
Nobody's talking about erasing it from canon. It's like, in a sense, just make it, see where it goes, and then see what happens. They never do that with the main characters.
Because how do you erase all the stuff that
you
happened
have a
in
multiverse, right? Like that's one of the reasons why like Miles Morales isn't part of like the 616.
Exactly, he's a multiversal fucking character.
So that's what I've been talking about.
So
but
what's
like, I mean,
like the new one.
No, I haven't. But like that, what's the difference?
What are you talking about then?
So you're just upset because his name isn't Peter Parker.
What I'm saying is that like again, I keep going back to that same point. When you think Spider-Man, or when someone says Spider-Man, they always think about Peter Parker. They never think about Miles Morales. They never, like, Miles Morales is a Spider-Man, not the Spider-Man.
No, he's the Spider-Man for a long time during the comic book, because
in the Ultimate Verse, he's the only Spider-Man. He is the Spider-Man.
Verse, like, but I mean, that's the thing.
Same universe,
but even like in the mainstream, that's what I'm trying to say. Like you're seeing
because you have a character who's been there for fucking decades.
But I mean, the thing is, like, you're seeing it from a certain spectrum. That I understand that, because you guys like don't have, like, you've enveloped yourself in this sort of.
Wait a minute, what?
You guys have enveloped yourself in this sort of in this universe. Like you follow this, right? But then in a mainstream version of it, there isn't a Spider-Man that's like, you know, like when you hear Spider-Man, you always think about Peter Parker. The majority
And
of
I
people
always
think
think
about
about 2099, which is the Mexican Spider-Man. Actually,
come on now, like even like you have to be real.
that's
about
my
that.
favorite Spider-Man. Honestly,
He's your favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But I mean, like when you like again, Marvel,
that's my
Marvel,
Spider-Man.
Marvel Universe right now, we have Peter Parker, right? Like the MCU, we have a Peter Parker. Why? Because he's an established character,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's what I'm trying to say. When you think about Spider-Man, you think about Peter Parker. You never think about fucking like the majority of people don't think about. You know,
I think about Tobey Maguire a lot.
But that's again, like I don't. So you're just okay. So just from one day to the next,
you have a complaint about that, or
no, it's just like I don't even know how we got back into this conversation. All I said is like I think that there should be more fucking mainstream superheroes, more black superheroes, more people of color.
Create them.
But the thing is like again, going back into that, there have been multiple that have been created, and they don't get the
not just black,
they
but
don't
like
they don't get the full support like the mainstream characters do. That's what I'm trying to say.
Probably just because they don't do well.
I don't even think it's because of that. There's a lot of backing when it comes to like a lot of comic books as well, and also promotional material and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that. Think about it this way: like in regards to like any new property that comes up, it has to compete with established properties, right?
Mm-hmm.
And especially, and that's something that's already immensely difficult to go against.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's very fringe cases where some of them actually do make it through
because they're good.
And then like let's think about it this way, okay? Like, when you think about the 90s era, all the cartoons that were coming out, right? Like the comic book cartoons. Can you name, out of all of the comic book cartoons, can you name, like other than Static Shock, do you remember any other comic book cartoon that featured a black comic book hero?
Storm.
Huh?
Storm, the X-Men.
I'm talking about like singular, because
mainstream,
mainstream, like that.
Blade.
Well, you can't really say X-Men because they're
Blade
like,
didn't have his own show.
But he's a black main character, and even
But
he didn't need a show for me to know who he was, and that he was a badass.
He popped out in Spider-Man's show, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, let me throw this at you then too, right? Iron Man, real popular now, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't back then. It was the movies that made him popular.
No, but he still had a fucking cartoon show though,
and it didn't.
It still fucking ran with all the others.
Okay,
there was a Fantastic Four cartoon show. There was an Iron Man cartoon show. There was a Spider-Man. There was an X-Men one.
Why
Fantastic
is it that
Four.
there
was even crossovers between all of them.
Okay, but why is it the only ones we ever talk about are X-Men and Spider-Man? Because those are the only two good ones. No one gave a fuck about Iron Man, Fantastic Four, Captain America until the movies.
But they still had at least like 2 seasons going on for it though.
And?
But I mean, it's like one way or another, they still like were, and in some way they found success. They ran for more than 1 season. It wasn't just like 1 season and that's it.
What's
We're fucking done with it.
the whole point of this though?
But he's just trying to make the point that there was like no fucking blacks. Okay, but now you're
there wasn't a lot.
Okay, and there wasn't. I'll agree to that. But now you're just limiting it to comic books. There's a bunch of other TV shows with a bunch of black fucking characters, bunch of just main black cast. That wasn't animated comic book. You're talking about like, okay, yeah, we're just talking about comic books right now.
Because that's what we're limiting the spectrum to.
But I'm talking about.
You want to expand it to something else, then we can talk about something else. But I mean, like,
I'm saying these other properties with white characters.
I don't know what's happening.
No one gave a shit about them.
I mean, I said it before, like one of my favorite fucking like comic book fucking heroes ever until this fucking day is black, and his name's Al Simmons, and he's fucking Spawn.
Oh, there you go, Spawn.
He's my favorite.
Spawn didn't have like a mainstream like TV show.
He was a number one.
He had one on a. Didn't they have like an HBO one?
Yeah, but again,
it was great. Yeah,
Spawn, like
I understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, like there wasn't like mainstream like diverse characters at all. Like
that's
coming
my
out.
Point.
But the thing is, I guess it had a lot to do with like just the property.
But a lot of it has to do with
it has a lot to do, like you said, like it's just the origin stories of it.
A lot of it has to do with one, relatability. X-Men, everyone could relate to the X-Men because everyone's felt like an outcast. Same thing with Spider-Man. Who the fuck can relate to Iron Man? He's a fucking millionaire, a billionaire.
Yeah, but X-Men has a lot to
I'm
do
getting away
with
from diversity,
the black
though.
movement. No, yeah.
I know, but
it has a lot to do with the black movement and the fucking like the gay movements as well. Like,
but I'm getting away from that because again, there's a lot of relatable things in that, and also in Spider-Man. There's not a whole lot of relatable shit in fucking Iron Man.
And that's why it's one
Or
of my
Fantastic
favorite comics
Four.
as well, though. You know,
Batman's an outlier just because he's a fucking cool character. There's no denying Batman has that cool factor. Like, that's what it is. Superman fucking carries on because he has longevity. He's been around since the fucking 30s. You know what I mean? Like, there's no getting past that. If you're established, you're established. Iron Man.
That is crazy though. Like when I think about it, like Superman is like he's an alien, of course, but like he's straight up fucking white.
Did you ever? Did you ever?
Out of every other fucking alien on like the universe, like he's not fucking
you've seen
different color of what. I mean, what's the skin pigmentation in his planet? You know, I know where you guys are going to.
No, I get it, but again, that's a reflection of the times. There's just you can't. There's nothing you could do about that. He was born in a time of just that's how it was. I'm not saying it was right, but that's it. That's what it is, and that's what we're.
But I get what Will's.
I get what he's saying.
I know what you're trying to say too.
There's just sometimes you just
you can't touch characters, and like sadly, that's just the world that we live in, because a lot of them are just white fucking skin portrayed, you know, and it sucks. But this is the reason why a lot of these new fucking comics, with even if it's originality, are coming out with a different diversity, you know, just like I said, like fucking Spawn, like I fucking loved it. Like
it's like saying like, people won't watch a movie with a female lead. Fucking Aliens, bro. Everyone fucking loves Aliens. And what? It's a female lead. Mad Max Fury Road. He's not even the main fucking character. It's Furiosa, basically. It's her fucking movie.
Blonde, such a good movie, actually.
Exactly. So it's one of those things that if you have a good movie,
white.
No, but look, it doesn't matter because it's a female character, it's female lead.
Yeah, but I like from what the conversation you guys were having.
No,
it's a great fucking movie.
No, but it's still female, so it's diverse in terms of
the conversation is about like marginalized groups, and although yes, like she's a white.
So if everything lines up and it's good, then of course it's gonna do well. It's not because it's all girls or it's all black people. It's just if it's good, it's good. And I think the problem now is everyone's just trying to force feed diversity.
Yeah. And
I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm saying they're force feeding diversity and they're putting it over quality. And it's never you're never gonna fucking make something work like that. Put out a good product. Just put out a good product and people are gonna like it. And people are gonna fucking go and watch it. That's my point. I don't care about diversity. I care about quality.
But I do have a problem with them fucking with like the original background stories of it, you know? But like, fucking shoot me for it. But like, if you do a rebooted version of that fucking character and it's good, then I'm gonna fucking love it.
Yeah,
like,
which is fine.
It just bothers me that like it pisses people off, you know? And it's just like,
it's because people are too sensitive now.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it. But
people are afraid just to be.
I agree with Will, where there should be a lot more fucking like. I love the way it's going. But
people need to be offended still.
Let's say
yes, you do.
No,
you need that thick skin. You can't fucking go going around being made of glass.
No.
But let's say this.
No.
What if they were to have turned my Al Simmons into a white person? I would fucking rage, bro.
Because that's not Spawn anymore. Exactly. Because that's a character that's been established already. And again, that's one of those
if
things.
He was Mexican.
But see, I
would still have a problem with it.
But
just because of the originality of the story.
You don't do that. It's just then that's not Al Simmons anymore.
He's a fucking soldier, you know, a badass fucking soldier.
At that point, that's no longer Al Simmons.
He becomes God. God is black, bro. And that's like, I remember fucking seeing that shit too. Like, I remember when he defeats everything, and I'm just like, fuck, man.
I
like Morgan Freeman.
Want to continue down this conversation.
Why?
It's just like it's getting to a point where it's just like.
Well, you're making it that way.
No, I'm just saying. I'm like
now you are
because like I'm just gonna. I will fucking argue about it, and I just don't want to argue about it.
Yeah, that's when I say it's
people,
a tough subject.
Like when I say people need to be offended, I get it. Don't use the R word. Don't use the F word. Like I'm not talking about offending people like that. But I mean, when
there's look, what I'm trying to say is like there's a borderline when you like. There, like when we've learned about certain things, how they affect certain people, and you still refuse to like not use certain like things like that. Like that's something that like when you say people need to be offended and need to like fucking have a thick skin, it's kind of like a whistle to say like, oh yeah, we need to go back to those days. I'm not saying that you particularly feel that way or anything of that sort, but that's something that's ultimately picked up by certain people that are very hateful, and essentially they pick it up and think, oh yeah, we need to go back to those days where we can say these words and so forth, et cetera, et cetera. That's where I'm disagreeing with you.
I know, I get that point, but all of a sudden, if I can't fucking say dude to someone, guy or girl,
but
or
I mean,
bro,
that's like, again, it goes back to like,
fuck you. I don't care if your feelings are hurt. I'm not going to change the way I've talked for fucking my entire life.
It goes back to
just because your feelings are hurt.
It goes back to what I said about like, we're fucking focusing on something that is really not an issue right now, or something that we should be focusing on. Like, okay, let me put it to you this way. You see a person that portrays themselves as a certain gender, like,
I don't care.
But I mean,
I don't need to know what your fucking gender is.
But I mean, like, that's the thing is like, you see them as and you refer to them in a certain manner. Are you gonna fucking like if they get offended by something that like, hey, I don't refer to this as this. Are you going to be an asshole and be like, well, fuck it, I'm still going to fucking call you this way because this is what you...
Look, okay, so if someone comes up to me and is like, okay, these are my pronouns, fine. So fuck me for all of a sudden not automatically just being able to stop calling someone dude?
Yeah.
I've been calling fucking people dude my entire life.
But I mean, like,
guys, girls,
like,
indifferent.
But do you like, okay, like, but if they tell you I don't like it, are you going to continue doing?
Then I'll just call them by their name because that'll be easiest for me.
Okay, so then like,
but then also don't complain because all of a sudden that's too formal or that's then how do you expect me?
You're creating a scenario that
no, I'm not, because this has happened to me before where it's like all of a sudden I have to fucking literally change my vocabulary because you're offended. Like okay, I'm not going to call you dude because I'll respect that. But if all of a sudden I just start calling you by your name because it's easier than trying to remember what I'm supposed to call you or just avoid saying what I'm used to saying.
Yo,
we're still good.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to do what you're telling me to, but in the best way I can. I'm not going to be able to change that overnight. You know what I mean? Like, give me some fucking some wiggle room.
This
there.
is not going.
I think this is like a different. I think this is like a conversation where like
okay, you know when I used to call you William, I know that wasn't your name. You said you don't like it, so I stopped.
Yeah.
There's times where I catch myself and I'll still fucking fuck up and call you Willie and shit, but I'm still fucking trying to do it.
I'm not holding you again. Now, you haven't actually called me that in a while, though.
Exactly. But my point is, I've been called down on shit like that before. Well, it's taken me some time, but I will adjust.
But I mean, like, that's like, I think this is something. Yeah, I think this is something else that it's like, I don't. I don't.
No, but I'm talking from my experience.
But I understand that. But I mean, one way or another, it's like, okay, like, look, if someone decides to like, despite the fact that you've earnestly showed effort to try to like restrict certain like me and look, one of the things that I'll call myself out for that I've already fucked up on this podcast multiple times is the R word. It's something that
do we need to be canceled over that?
It's been a lot. Like I've been like, it was something that was really ingrained in my fucking head as a child. It was something that was commonly used around.
Should we be canceled because you've said it like twice already?
Again, let me finish up. So it's something that I still correct myself on and everything like that. I understand that this is that this is an offensive term in the same way that gay was used in such a manner and where it was referred to use like, oh, that's gay kind of thing.
Okay,
you know?
When I called you gay earlier, were you offended by that?
No, we know each other.
That's my point. If I'm trying to get to know you, or all of a sudden you come at me,
there's a difference where we know each other and you're trying to get to know someone and you're using something that you know you're not like. You get me?
I get that. But again, if all of a sudden you're like, okay, I don't like to be called dude. Okay, we're trying to get in it. Cut me some fucking slack.
I get that, but I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like, how often does it happen to you to the point where it's like you need to make an issue out of it?
My point is, it's happened to me before.
Yeah, but I mean, like in any case, something like that has happened to everyone at one point.
But my point is, okay, you expect me to change, then you need to calm the fuck down
Yeah,
with the
I
whole
get
being.
that, but I mean, like, the thing is, it's like, how often is it happening to you that it's affecting you this much that you're getting so angry about it?
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not saying it's happening to me a lot. I'm saying in general.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm
dude?
saying in general,
Like,
as a whole, throughout the world, that's what's fucking happening. Let people adjust.
No, we're talking about like this
Hold the fuck up. What the fuck is going on? Like, we have
Let people
really,
adjust to the change. Don't just all of a sudden expect it to be overnight. Is what I'm saying.
You're never gonna be able to change what people fucking think in this fucking
you
world.
also have to think like, look, you also have to come from or at least try to understand that these people have been subjected to multiple misgenderings and stuff like that, and just being called something that they don't like to be called. Some people do it on purpose. So these people are probably on edge and on the defensive because it happens so often to them. So you have to understand that as well.
That. No, I get that.
So,
but don't villainize everyone for making, if they make a mistake.
Dude.
But my point, okay, look, my point is, yes, I'm all for fucking changing. I don't have a problem with that. But it's shitty that it takes time. I'm not saying it's not. It's fucked up that it takes us this long to get to certain points. I know that. It's fucked up. But we will get there eventually. Right now is not a fucking... Bro, we're living in a time where all of a sudden our fucking government is like, nah, we're not cool with gays. Nah, we're not cool with abortion. Like, we're not in a fucking good position for progress right now. Yeah. That's my point. Give it fucking time. We're fighting a battle.
We've given it time. That's the thing, though.
But again, at this point, we fucking hit a wall, dude.
No,
like,
we hit a wall that we need to break down right now. And us keeping quiet is not the way to fucking do it.
No.
And us giving it time to fucking simmer down is not the right way.
I'm not saying let it simmer down.
But I mean, that's kind of like what you're saying, though, in a sense.
At this point, we need to fucking play the waiting game and wait for...
No, we don't have time to play a fucking waiting game.
Yes, because we need to wait for those fuckers to die out.
No, one way or another, while the time we're waiting for them to die out, they're going to fucking be making all these changes. I'm sorry, I'm getting really heated about this.
No, I get that. But look, the more you fight, the more they're going to fight back. And the shitty part is, the people that don't agree with us are in power.
If we fucking sit down and don't do anything and just shut up and take it, what's going to happen? They're going to fucking roll over us.
They're doing it right now anyways.
Yeah, and that's the reason why we have to fucking stand up and do something about it.
Dude.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Do you think the fucking like civil rights movement, if they just shut up and just fucking take it and waited until things were okay with them, they would have gotten the progress that we have now?
Look how long it took, though.
Yeah, it was
Look
a struggle.
Look how much fucking bloodshed it took.
Oh my God, dude. Are you serious?
Do you honestly think if they just sit down and waited until the right time to fucking like make a move, we would have gotten it sooner?
I'm not saying we would have gotten it sooner.
Exactly. That's the whole point. Like, if they waited and just waited until the times changed for them, we probably wouldn't be living in the world that we're living in right now.
Okay.
You get me?
Things haven't really changed, though, from fucking the civil rights.
They have at least some rights in comparison to before, though.
Okay, yeah. Granted, I'll give you that.
Like, yes, like they're like legally there are some rights that they've gotten, but I mean, socially things haven't changed. I agree with that. But I mean, one way or another, that's the whole point.
Okay, so this whole push has been fairly recent, right? So give it a little bit more time.
No.
Look, it's happening. It's just happening slowly, just like the civil rights.
They're rolling back a lot of shit that we already fucking like worked to fucking get to a point. Like, no, it's not the time for us to just sit and wait. It's the time for us to act and do something about it.
And like what?
Because otherwise, like, we're not gonna.
Okay, like what can we do though?
We're fucking like bring it up to the fucking to the attention of everyone.
Of who though? Because the people in power are the ones that don't fucking care.
Organize and protest and do things and fucking make it uncomfortable for them.
We tried that.
We're doing that right now. It's gonna be a fucking struggle, but it needs to happen.
That's my point. But it's gonna look. Either you shed blood or you just have to give it time.
No, and that's the whole point. There's been bloodshed all this time from the beginning till now, and it's going to continue happening, and it's the only way that you're going to get progress. The people that sit and do nothing don't change anything.
I'm just saying, like, right now you're fighting the tide, dude. I'm not
as it has to be, because quite frankly, I don't see any fucking way for it to like actually us to show them that what they're doing is okay.
I'm not saying it's okay.
Well, that's the thing, though. If you don't do anything about it, they're going to think that it's fine. they're going to think that the majority of the people are going to be okay with it.
They think it's fine. They just don't give a fuck whether it's fine or not. That's the problem.
But the thing is, it's like, that's the thing though. The moment, like, if you don't have any opposition that's actually doing something to try to oppose what's going on, they're just going to keep doing like business like usual.
But so they're always going to keep doing business like usual.
Yeah, they're going to keep doing it. But you like, it's the same thing. You have to have some sort of fucking like something that makes it harder for them to do it.
I mean, we've had multiple opportunities for change and nothing happens.
Yeah, but that's something that's ultimately a systemic thing that's been happening.
That's my point, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like one way or another. Look, the push that came from fucking like 2016 and the interest of the youth to get into politics didn't happen just because people sat down and waited for the right time. It's because we noticed that there was a big threat to our way of living in this country. We had people like Bernie Sanders rise up and talk about the economical issues.
And how did that turn out for everyone?
That brought in interest of the young to get into politics.
And how did that turn out for us?
And we have young that are going and getting into politics. So wait, so should we just give up then?
No, but my point, how did that turn out for everyone? That whole revolution. Where are we now? We're worse off than we were back then.
We're not worse off. We're actually still fucking like, we're making
We're
progress.
Going backwards.
Dude.
We're going
Amazon
backwards.
was not paying minimum. Well, it was paying like below $15 an hour. If it wasn't for Bernie Sanders and people moving, like getting together,
Amazon is still a shithole.
They are actually paying. But I mean, like, they were paying $15 an hour 2 years ago. We just recently moved into like a $16 an hour here in LA. Do you understand that? You just like, yes,
bro. That's a baby step.
It always is like that, though.
But,
it's always been like that.
And that's my point.
The thing
Give
is, it's
it
like,
time.
No,
baby steps.
No, dude. Do you not,
bro? Okay.
From 2016 to now,
both of you guys.
From 2016 to now, that's like what?
Stop
5-6 years.
Stop this whole conversation right now. It's not gonna go fucking anywhere.
I know. That's why I'm like,
no, but okay. I'm saying you're saying.
Hold on.
He's saying it started in 2016 up until now. You had that change in that's what, 5 years, 6 years? That's time, right?
It's just such a complex fucking thing to talk about this.
Let me just say this. The point is that change wouldn't have happened and people just waited.
No, I'm not saying, but it takes a boiling point, and we hit that boiling point, right?
I don't think we have.
We did in 2016. You just said it.
What are you talking about?
For the whole Bernie Sanders thing. You just went on this whole thing about, 2016, people finally realized, and then they started doing shit.
Yeah, we had people and people started fucking moving along and doing and organizing. And
like you said, we're a little better off for it.
We're a little bit off for it. Yes, it takes time after you make some effort to move things.
And that's what I'm saying. We're making the efforts now. That's what I'm saying.
And you're saying that we need to wait until we get more progress.
I know. I'm not saying wait on action. I'm saying wait to see results.
You've been making it seem like we need to wait.
No, I'm talking about the results. Don't expect results overnight is what I'm saying.
We never expect results overnight.
Not how I saw what you were saying.
Okay, well then that's my bad for not clarifying. I'm not saying in action. I'm saying, that's fine. Go be progressive now, but don't expect things to change overnight. It's gonna fucking take years, dude.
Definitely. I think everyone knows.
Takes time.
That was my point. I'm sorry for not clarifying. I wasn't against progress. I meant the change you want to see is not going to happen right away.
Here's how I think about. Here's how I think about everything.
Hold on, Will. And I agree with you like 100%. There is no waiting on what you need to make a change for fucking anything, whether it's race, whether it's discrimination, whether it's just a whole fucking like way of living for humans, you know? Like it's all bound to a fucking system that I agree with fucking Will 100%.
I do too.
We always have to fucking there's no time to sleep on this. And that's what's wrong with this generation. Like
no.
It's not this generation. No.
It fucking is.
No, it's not this.
Dude.
It's our parents.
It is.
Not our parents, but it's the older generations.
It's because, okay, you guys are going to be fucking fighting and talking about this shit. And then where are you going to fucking see it? You're going to see it on fucking social media. And what? It's just going to make the wrong people fucking disagree with you and everything.
But see, that's also.
And like, I don't mean it on like the generation of like everything. It's just the time that we're living in. Like it's really hard to talk about these fucking type of subjects without bringing up millions of different fucking like outcomes of it. Why? Because of the of cell phones, of like the system we're living in, democracy, you know, everything you can fucking talk about, dude. It's gonna lead fucking nowhere talking about this.
No,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I
okay?
get that, but like my point is, so you push hard, all of a sudden the system that's how we end up with
You
fucking
should
Trump.
try.
No, but then all of a sudden that's where we end up with fucking
And
someone
you
like
shouldn't-
Trump,
Yeah.
right? Because all of a sudden, you know, you like, again, I'm not arguing against equality. The point I'm gonna make here is you're trying to like really force it, and then all of a sudden you're really pissing off the people that aren't
Yeah,
for
but
it.
who's making you think that they're forcing it though? See, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm up for everybody being fucking equal in this fucking planet.
Look, I
okay?
am too.
No,
When-
no,
okay.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. It does take time.
That's what I'm saying. So when I say when you're trying to
this
force
is coming
it,
from my from my mom being a dude. I'll never become a fucking. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll never become the activist that my mom is. But one thing that my mom has always fucking taught me, dude, she's gone fucking viral on fucking like social media, fighting for like people's fucking work rights, working for people trying to take fucking like land sites out for veterans, you know? And it's like, she doesn't fucking give up right away.
no, I'm not saying that.
No. I'm just trying to get to a point. You need to fucking let this fucking capitalist, and I don't want to say like in a bad way where people are gonna fucking hate me, but this system is fucking broken, dude.
Well, see,
Like, everything's
sometimes
fucking- everything's
it's
about
okay for
money.
people to hate you.
This is
Fuck
a
them if they hate
capitalist.
you.
This is a capitalist fucking country where like you're seeing politicians agreeing with shit that you're saying, Will, shit that you're fucking saying as well, and they'll turn it around when they get fucking elected. I don't believe in this fucking system anymore, man.
And that's the
I know
point I'm trying to make.
Like, you guys are battling it to the point where I get it. I get it. I see it, you know? But the problem with this is that it's not going to end nowhere. But like, you guys, it will take time, but you could never let them fucking see you on your fucking knees or your lowest.
Look, I'm
like,
not saying
if
any
you
of that.
have to make it, like you said, bloodshed, you fucking should. Because like, everything should happen for the fucking living and happiness of every fucking creature on this planet, dude. And like, it has become a time. If people want to be named what they fucking want to be named, then it's their fucking right.
That's fine. I don't care about. But what I'm
We
saying
live-
is,
If you disagree on it, disagree on it. But don't tread on these fucking people's lives by threatening, being shit like, you know, like saying like, you know, like just being this horrible fucking. And I know it's gonna sound silly, but they're being fascist about this type of shit, you know? And it's just like, I wish I could live in a world where you both could fucking agree, where like tomorrow everybody's gonna agree on it.
but see,
But
that's the thing.
just the world we live in,
That's
man.
my point. That's my point. This progress takes time,
If
and
to-
because you just
if
said it,
tomorrow, I would see everybody's race, sexual, like problems just go away over fucking night. I fucking wish that would happen tomorrow or right now,
but it won't.
but it
And
won't.
Realistically, it won't.
But
And
you
everyone
need
knows.
to people fucking know.
But my point is, when I say you have to fucking wait, you have to give it, because again, the whole fucking thing about,
And that's the sad part about it.
and that's my point. Just trying to force it down
And people are gonna hate you.
But
for
see, that's the
fucking
thing.
But
saying
nobody
that.
is forcing
No, okay,
anything on
not
you.
forcing,
Take
but trying to just keep
time.
pushing and pushing. All the other people in charge, they're gonna push back harder.
Well,
That's
the
why you have
thing,
this
though.
fucking problem with the Supreme Court fucking overturning Roe v. Wade and that stupid bullshit they fucking came up with, like the gays and the trans bullshit. Like that's the pushback
Damn,
you get.
and that's
That happened because people were fucking like stupid and elected people that were gonna
And
go
that's
into
my
that.
point. And then guess
that's
what?
my
And-
problem about you guys arguing. You think we live in a world where you think this shit's gonna be solved by what's really behind the curtain? Like, and I don't want to fucking like, okay, like, yeah, you fucking need to show people in this world your movement, right? But what the fuck's the agenda? The agenda's gonna make every fucking side and everybody just fight over this shit. And this is what I hate about like.
Look,
Let me
the
just-
only reason I say wait because again, the Supreme Court, there's no term
everything
limits for the
about it.
Supreme Court, so
Hate.
you literally have to wait for them to die.
Here, hold on. Let me interject. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
The one thing that I just want to say, the progressive movement is fighting two fucking fronts.
Yeah.
We're fighting an establishment Democrats and we're fighting the conservatives. That's the reality. Because Democrats are not in favor with progressive-ness.
Of course they're not.
They'll feign for it. So yeah,
These Democrats now, and like these conservatives are the most like fucking extremist I've fucking ever seen in my life. And it's just like, bro,
it's a tough fight, but we need to fight it. And nobody is expecting nobody is
the fucking
expecting
acting up there.
results tomorrow. Everyone knows that it's going to be like, I don't see in my lifetime being able to be fucking financially stable, working a fucking like a fucking what you call it a working class job. I don't think that's going to happen in my lifetime. But if it happens to someone in the future, that's worth it.
But again, isn't that just waiting for it to like progress?
But I mean, one way or another, we have to fucking do it, though.
I'm not saying
But
okay.
I mean,
when I
but
say
mean-
wait for it,
but
I'm
the
just
thing is,
saying
like,
be patient. It will get there.
No, there's no
but
be
it won't
patient.
get there if you don't have.
There is no being patient. And again,
yeah.
who is forcing this ideology on you?
Okay, so I'm saying forcing is the wrong word. My mistake for using forcing. When I say be patient, yes, keep moving forward. But again, it's gonna take time to get there.
But I mean,
like
one
you
way or
just
another,
said,
you, like-
probably won't experience it.
Yeah, I
but
know.
the
But I
person
mean,
down
one
the
way or
line
another.
will.
But
And
I
isn't that
one,
patience?
One way,
Isn't it getting there?
It's not. That's the thing. Is like, no, you're using patience in a wrong sense.
Well,
You're-
I mean, people will take it in the wrong, like you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how I don't know how else to
But I
phrase
mean,
it.
the thing
then.
is, it's like one way or another. Like, again, going back into this whole thing of who's force feeding it into you.
Okay,
Nobody
again,
is.
Like I
you
said, I
use
used
that.
the wrong term.
But I mean,
okay,
so then what is the issue then?
There is no issue other than like just. I get what you're saying. You want change. I'm saying change isn't going to come easy and it's not going to come fast.
Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that I'm still gonna fucking push forward and still fucking go.
And
with
I'm
it.
not saying you should.
But I mean, like, but it still doesn't change the fact that we're gonna go in that as hard
Yeah.
as we're going.
But I'm
and
like,
it's still gonna continue. Like, nothing's gonna change in regards to the messaging or anything of that sort. So then, ultimately, in the end, what's the issue?
my
and
point
you
is,
know, like, you know-
I get it. But maybe I can. My point is, I'm all for it and I want to see it. I'm probably never going to see it. Am my butt hurt that no? But again, hopefully, people down the line will benefit for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's my
the,
point.
and that's the point of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't understand why we had and we don't have to talk about it right here because we're really
Yeah.
low on time. But I just don't understand what this whole conversation was about in the end. I feel like we just bickered and
I don't even remember what started it.
Yeah, like we
Like, I
bickered
don't-
and got into like a conversation that really had no point, or not a debate that basically got no point.
My God.
But we're running out of time. Benji, where can they find you?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, SithKill308. You can find me on Twitter. I'm there reading stuff sometimes. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now.
You can find me on Twitch, Chubby Chaser Pro. I've gotten recently like new emotes, so yeah. You can also find me on YouTube and TikTok, Chubby Chaser Pro, and on Twitter at Pro Chubby Chaser. What about you, John?
Nabiscus 138 Twitter. That's it.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Peace out.
Bye.